the right one now. I started one for tomorrow. I mean, I went into the Google and it went in there and it said starting at 2 a.m. I thought it was the right one. I ain't never had it pop up this second one first like that. It always goes in order. But anyway, it is what it is. Hello, everybody. I made it in finally. I was over there getting ready to throw down by myself.
Yeah.
Hope everybody doing all right this morning.
Hello, y'all.
Let me see. Let me see if I can get up here to the top of this thing. I'll show there some people.
Why don't you get to the top of it?
There we go. Crazy Hillbilly, what's up? Weed Hopper, how you doing? Mr. Kennedy, hello. Chris Everett, how you doing? Oh, let's see here. Scrolling on down, there's Miss Pontoon Jody. Says she's driving and can't chat. Hey, everyone. Well, hey, Miss Jody. Be careful, girl. Let's see. I see she was live earlier. I went in there for just a minute, but I didn't stay that long. I had to get me a little nappy. Evidently, I should have slept more. Brokeback Bob, what's up? Let's see. Hey, Melissa, how you doing, girl? Long time no see. Let's see. Oh, man. They're getting on down this morning. Howdy.
Yeah, they are.
Is it Shane Prill 21? Vlogs, how you doing? That's a new one for me. Good to see you.
They all the way from Hong Kong.
Oh, mercy. I think I come over where a lot of them's doing that now. Gigability. What's up, Billy? How you doing, buddy? Keep on tapping, double tapping everything. I'm doing good this morning. Hey, Rhonda, Fishing with Whiskers. How you doing, girl? Fishing for Whiskers, I mean. How you doing? All right.
You good people.
Think I finally made it to the bottom. Howdy. Got 16 peeps up in the house this month. Glad to see the late night crew with us this month. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Mine was kind of laid back. Spent Saturday with my dad. We had us a big old time. We went up in the Blue Ridge to 2 or 3 different apple orchards. One of them had a fall festival going on, had music going on. Always having us a big time. Enjoy it. Yeah, it was a good time, man.
There you go.
We went to 3 different orchards.
Mr. Kenny, did you take her wrench away from her? She said, yeah. She don't have a wrench now. She said earlier that she lost her wrench.
Well, I have to give it to her after the show. Ain't nothing I can do about it now. But no, I didn't take it away. I don't know. It looks like every time I go live, somebody told me I took a wrench, but I hadn't touched nothing. Only time I can give it to you is watch a replay, and I can't do it while I'm going live, Missy. But after the show, I'll give it back to you, girl. I didn't know it was gone. I can't tell up here when I'm live because it's just all black and white. I can't tell who's blue and who's not blue.
Right, because you're looking at it on the StreamYard side, not the YouTube side.
Yeah, well, I don't know how to do all that.
And I have control of the StreamYard, but I don't have control of your YouTube channel.
Excuse me. Hey, JBT.
I don't want control of your YouTube channel.
But I go after the live. I'll go over and give it back to you, Missy. I don't know what happens with that, but I had several people do that too. No, I give it to them, but don't know why they lost it. I didn't do it. It almost makes me think somebody else got control of it for some reason. I don't know what's going on.
I promise you I don't.
Oh, I know you don't. I know you ain't got no on the YouTube side. I knew that. What's going on, Jarrell?
Welcome in, JBT.
What's up, people? Hope everybody's doing all right. And Miss Missy, I do apologize to you, girl. I wouldn't take your wrench.
Missy had a new look about her though. And it looks good. Good job, Missy.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe that might have something to do with it. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, she done had a makeover done. Go on, girl. I hear you.
Yeah. You see her right there?
Yeah, different icon or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Her
it could be.
Her name even looks different.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
probably what it is right there.
Yeah.
She done changed up on it. It ain't gonna recognize the same thing. That's probably what it is. Let's see. No community. Shanprell. Let's see.
No, I can't. Yeah, I can't believe KP hadn't got his community yet either.
Missy Kennedy, sometimes I see your name like this now. I don't
Welcome in, Vanessa.
see your name.
Welcome in, Fluff and Stuff.
Hey, Vanessa Kennedy. Hey, Fluff. What's up, mate? How you doing? Good to see you. Y'all welcome in. Yeah, I didn't do much of nothing this weekend. It's kind of, like I said, all day Saturday, hungry with Pop, man. We didn't get back here right before dark when we left out about 8:30 that morning.
Yeah.
We cruised up in the Blue Ridge, messed around up in the hills Saturday.
Welcome in, next vlog.
The leaves is pretty much, a lot of them are gone now. We should have went about a couple of weeks earlier, but hey, we still had a good time. Pop got a peck of apples. Give me a few of them. We come on back.
There you go.
Got me some apple cider. Thank you, Nets Vlog. Appreciate you. How you doing?
Yes,
Appreciate the thumbs up, girl.
y'all, I'll make sure you hit the thumbs up for KP.
Well, thank you all this morning. Appreciate all the support I can get. Appreciate everybody showing support to me. And it means a lot to me.
Y'all might hear me breathing hard. I mean, but I've been having problems breathing.
Oh man.
Yeah, since and I think Melissa's gonna take me to the doctor tomorrow. I got a few things I got to do first, and then I'm gonna go to the doctor, I guess.
Yeah, you ought to go check it out, brother. That ain't nothing good.
She thinks might have pneumonia.
Well, you definitely want to get that checked out. What's up, Dominique? We got you, brother. You do what you got to do. Appreciate you listening, man. Good to see you.
Welcome in, Dominic. Hey, Dominic. Can you come up here on the panel real quick?
I'm gonna shut it down around 5 this morning anyway. I got to go to the doctor today myself and draw some blood.
Hey.
So they can do some blood work. I got to go back Thursday for the actual doctor's appointment, but they want to draw the blood and do the full blood panel so they have everything, all the results when I go back Thursday. So, and I got to be down that first thing this morning to draw the blood. So I'll probably shut down about 5. That way it give me time to get my mess together and get down.
Okay, Dominic. Them packages come in. I'll go get them real quick.
All right. Sorry, Dominic. Appreciate you listening, bro. I understand. Sometimes life is busy, man. Yeah, he needs to go check it out, Lester. That's pretty serious right there. Make sure you get him to go now. Even if you got to dial 911 and get a daggone ambulance down. Make that knucklehead go. Need to get that checked out. It ain't nothing to play with. I tell you, so much crap going around now. I hate to even leave the house. Every time I leave, look like I come up with something.
Give me just a minute to catch my breath.
Yep. You're right, Melissa.
Dominic, I got to thinking about it, man. And I'm not going to be sending you that death nut challenge. I got thinking about it. I don't want nobody on my channel having to go to the doctor. I mean, I'm not saying that you can't handle the heat, but I've seen too many cases where some people, it messes them up unexpectedly. So I went online and I got 30 packs of, let's see, let me move myself big.
All right, Billy, just anytime you want to, come on in, bud. I left y'all link it. Well, they won't just chat. And it was all. Oh, yeah, the Vegemites.
30 packs of those right there. Vegemite. See this little individual serving size?
Uh-huh. Yeah, buddy. We have a whole lot of mukbangers. Hey there, Mr. Mark, Mr. Flathead. What's up, brother?
Welcome in, Mark. Catfishing, Crappy.
How you doing? It's crazy.
See, who wants their booty burning? So if you care to take it there, I'll make a bet with you, Dominic.
Sound like he gonna be Vegemiting. Vegemiting. If he's up to the challenge.
If you want to trade this out with the death nut challenge, this is what I'm gonna be sending you. You have to let me know though. All right.
He'll get with you. He said he got a lot going on tonight. He'll get back with you.
Yeah, really.
I expect Tanya's trying to keep that knucklehead straight. What's she doing?
Okay, Dominic. Dominic said, I'm your huckleberry.
Oh man, Mark, will you fall or something, buddy? Mark said he thought he broke a rib or two. What's going on, brother? We can't hear none of that nonsense now.
Oh man.
That ain't good, man. Yeah, broke rib ain't nothing to play with. I had a cracked rib one time, and that was bad enough. If it broke, I know it'd be worse. Hey, Steve Loke, how you doing, buddy? Nat Morgan, how you doing? Welcome in. Glad to have y'all with us this morning. We done bumped up to 29 peeps. Rocking and rolling, baby. Rocking and rolling. If y'all don't mind, if you hadn't, please hit that thumbs up. Help the algorithms for the channel out. That'll help YouTube to smile upon me a little bit and help give me some good graces. Feel getting out of my boat in the garage onto a ladder. Man, you know, you was talking about putting a ladder on your boat. You need one, Mark. I need one on mine. I'm gonna put one on mine. If I got to make it, I don't care if it don't look good, as long as I can get up and down and make the boat on. I mean, I care how it looks, but I can't afford to buy one of them fancy ones. I'm gonna make one, but I need one. Plus, it's good when you trailer it too. You can crawl at the front of it down the ladder. It's a whole lot better for you. Because when things get wet, they get slippery. And my well face it, Mark, we ain't as young as we used to be, Butter-O. It ain't as easy to do as it used to. It used to not be no problem for me. Now it's an undertaking. So I have to adjust. The older you get, the more life goes on, the more you got to adjust to it, right, people? To keep yourself safe more than anything else. So, man, I hope you heal up okay, buddy. And you might ought to get that checked out too, man. You don't want to mess up no lung or nothing, you know what I mean? I don't want to even speak yet, but I'm just saying that's something you need to think about. You might have to go get it checked out and get it looked at, maybe have an x-ray done. Best thing you can do, though, they ain't gonna do no whole lot, but just tell you to wrap it up. They'll wrap it up with some gauze or something and not have it too snug either. You don't want it too snug, but just kind of give it a little support on your ribs. That'll help the pain some. That's about all they're gonna do for you, bud, and then let it heal on its own. But if you got any gauze around home, you can get the wife to just wrap it all the way around you. But don't wrap it too tight, just enough where it stretches just a little bit, it pulls just a little bit, so when it'll give just a little bit of support to your ribs. Not a whole lot. You don't want to press them tight against them. Yeah, I hope that's all it is too, buddy. But don't be a knucklehead now. Well, you can't help it. You already a knucklehead. You can't have that. But consider getting it checked out just for safety purposes. Mr. Kennedy. Hello, hello, hello. I don't know. I got to go back, check, see who else done lost their wrench. That's crazy. They don't do any more, Kenneth. When I broke my back, I also broke 3 ribs, and they didn't do anything for them. No, ribs got to heal on their own. I already knew that. I had cracked ribs, but I never had a broke one. He said he don't understand with the fall I had why I didn't break them. I said, because I'm country tough. I was raised on cornbread and buttermilk. He said, well, maybe that's what it was. I don't know. That was very many years ago when I was young and dumb. But I was lucky I didn't break them, I guess. Yeah, that's what I am in no hurry to get x-rays and spend all that money for nothing. Yeah, but they can tell you whether they're broken or not and if they're pushing into your lungs. That's what the main concern of an x-ray is, Mark. If they are broken, they can puncture your lungs. Yeah, CT scan work too. Yeah. But that's the purpose of doing that, Mark. It ain't nothing they can do to help it heal now, but they can see if it can get worse. If you punch your lung, it'll collapse on you. You definitely don't want that, my friend. Most definitely. So it's just food for thought, buddy. You want to ride it out, that's your business. Just giving you a little advice as a friend. You can go walk into a local emergency, a local, what they call them things? Ain't emergency, I don't know what you call them now, walk-in clinic, I think they call it. They got them around local everywhere now. A lot of hospitals put them out. They easy pressure on the hospitals right now. They'll take you right in and see, and you won't have to sit there all day. Y'all forgive me for burping, coughing, hacking, whatever I got to do. I don't know. Here lately, every time I drink coffee, I burp like I'm drinking Pepsi or something. I don't know what that is. Yeah, urgent care. That's right, Mark. That's what you call them.
Yeah, I think that's where I'm. I'm gonna go tomorrow. Mark, last Thursday night it started. I started having difficulty breathing, and it just gotten worse. And tonight or last night and the night before, I couldn't even sleep laying down because I couldn't breathe. And the only way I could breathe halfway was sitting up like now.
Yeah, that sounds like me. That's what you got, but you got the walking pneumonia.
Yeah, and it wears me out going from one end of the house to the other.
Yeah, you better go get that checked out, buddy. They can give you breathing treatments, or if you don't let it go too far, they might put you in the hospital so they can get you straight. But
They
at
put
least
me
they
in.
can give you breathing treatments to help you out.
Uh,
Guerrero Bargrave, what's up, my brother? How you
Welcome
doing?
in, Guerrero.
Yo, so show that man some love and support. He showed you support us, Bertie. Every night he comes up in here. At least we could do is show him some love back. So let's show him some love. There's Melissa just dropped his link. Thank you, Melissa, for doing so. If y'all hadn't checked Guerrero, go check him out.
Yeah, this pack of Vegemite. It got maybe a spoonful in there. It ain't very thick.
Yeah, that's enough to take at a time anyway, I would think.
Oh, heck yeah. Oh, man.
Mark said to get you some steroids, hog leg. That's probably what they're going to get you if you go to the walk-in clinic. They'll probably get you some of them breathing treatments and stuff.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope they don't send me to that doggone hospital.
I hope they don't either. But if it's advanced enough, but they don't think they can control it there, they will. But that's a good thing if they do, though. If you need to go and they send you, then they're doing what they're supposed to do. I've had pneumonia twice.
Yeah, I worked with a fella one time that had it, but man, I can't even talk. Pneumonia, and we were downstairs playing cards, and him and some other guys was up there, or no, he was by himself up there on the dock, and we got through playing cards. We walked back up there on the dock, and he was laid over on the ground. He was had walking pneumonia.
Yeah, that stuff. It'll sneak up on you. A lot of people don't even know they got it, but they got it.
Yeah.
Hey there, PA trapping in their doors. Welcome in, bro. Hope you're doing all right this morning. Appreciate you coming in, sitting with us a spell.
Yeah. Be like Ernie Brown.
There you go. Yeah, just I'll click on the link. I'll be there with you, buddy. I'll still be here at home, hopefully, but I'll be there. If you're gonna do that, don't worry about that. Something a little more lighthearted. The wife let the pups on the bed this weekend. They stayed there all weekend long. I heard that. Now you gonna have you some. You won't be able to sleep much now tonight. Them things will be gnawing at your pajamas, Mark. Be gnawing at the seats, your pillow. They be tearing them things up at night.
Yep, they're gonna want that every night.
Yeah, you done spoiled them now. You done broke the ice on it. Now they got the head that don't they'll bark and growl and do everything until you put them up there. Yeah, I laid there this evening, take a nap for the show, and a little dog on my daughter's come in there. She always sleeps with me, right? I said, well, I'm not gonna let her up. I always have to pick her up on the side of the bed because she ain't got old enough now. Well, most of it is slick floors. Since we took the carpet out, she's scared. She don't have good footing, so she slips up real easy, so she don't jump up on stuff like this. I have to pick her up. So I said, I ain't gonna pick her up this time. I'll see what she do. I just laid down, rolled over like I was sleeping. She jumped up on the side of the bed, and her front feet up on the side of the bed. And she was jumping up and down on her back feet, kaboom, 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 kaboom. And then that didn't do no good. So she got back down on all fours. She walked around a little bit. She was whining. She jumped back up again. I guess when she jumped back up, she hit the bed and barked at the same time, like, Daddy, you gonna let me up whether you want to or not? And she kept on. I couldn't help but laugh. I busted out laughing, and then she got to whine, so I had to let her up. But that thing tickled me, boy. She wasn't gonna take no for an answer. He said, I got them gated in here now. They seem to be okay with it. Well, that's good. That's a good way to break them in. Break them in how you want them to be, man. They'll be out there working it all right that way. Yeah, that's right, Billy. It's gonna be there. Man. Yep. That's right. Mama let them on the bed. That ain't had nothing to do with that. Excuse me.
Missy, the homicide detectives spread Vicks vapor rub on the bottom of their upper lip so they won't smell the death.
You see what Mr. Kennedy said, don't you? Vicks rub isn't something you put around your nose. It catches all the germs and then you breathe them in your lungs. Man, my grandma, that's all she did. She kept a thing of Vicks salve by her bed. Sometimes at night, especially when she's choked up, she sticks it in her nose and run it on her lip. Done it all the time. Rub it on her chest. What's up, Solo Texan? How you doing, buddy? But that was one of the old folks' remedies. I mean, that's what they had. She come up any time they didn't have nothing else. It's good to get that if you had it. Man, that first cup of mug of coffee didn't last long, but it wasn't quite all the way full.
I keep hearing something that sounds like a fart coming from over your way. Kenneth, is it you farting or your phone?
It must be my phone because I ain't farted. If I did, I'd claim it. I'm proud of mine. I'm kind of like Art fart. I'll claim mine.
You just did it again. Huh? You must not have your do not disturb.
Yeah, I got that on too. I made sure I cut that on before I come up in here.
Oh wow! I don't know what it is then.
Mm-hmm.
Every once in a while, boop.
Just hear it again?
Yeah.
Well, that's my charging cord. My charging cord's going bad. I got to get another. If I wiggle the phone in it, it'll beep.
Yeah.
Like goes off charge and clicks back on.
Yeah. Okay.
It's my charging cord. That's what it is.
I think it's you farting.
No, man, I ain't scared. I ain't afraid to tell somebody when I blow one.
Oh man.
Unlike other people I know, it wasn't me. I didn't do it. I don't do stuff like that.
Man, this room back here is bright as crap.
There
But
you go.
it's dark on my face. And it makes my mouth look dark.
Try to catch up chat and let it scroll. That way I won't have to be bumping my phone. That way I won't wiggle, 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 wiggle. Let's see.
All right. Update on women's tournament.
Tournament.
Yeah, it's they have one opening for Sunday and Saturday has been closed.
Since no one joined up. Come on, ladies. Dust off your tackle boxes. Let's rock and roll. Let's make him open Saturday back up.
Got to fill that one for Sunday though first.
Yep. But enough of you get in there. More than one gets in. You gonna have to open Saturday back up, look like to me. I don't think he'll tell you, well, I got it full. I think he'll open Saturday back up since he was wanting to have promote a 2-day tournament, 2 different days. So come on, ladies. Move it. You got to move it.
Dress up like a lady, weed hopper.
There you go, Brandon. Put your best wig on and stuff your girlfriend or your wife or whatever you got, stuff one of her bras and put your dress on and put a little makeup on, bud, and get up on there and do it up, man.
Yeah, Mark, I'm sorry to hear that you hurt your rib. I know Melissa caught the devil with hers.
Yeah, they're painful. Like I said, I had a crack one time. It didn't break, but it was cracked. And I'm gonna tell you what, that hurt bad enough. I can only imagine how it broke rib is.
Melissa cracked the one of hers coughing. Yeah. She coughs hard.
Yeah, it is some hard coughing if you crack a rib coughing. Good Lord.
She was in pain then too. But when she broke the rib, oh man.
Yeah, I can only imagine how it broke one. Like I said, I had a crack one. I know what kind of pain that was. I wouldn't want a broke one. I'll tell you that now.
Welcome in, Carmel.
Hey, Carmel Muncie. That's what I was telling him, Guerrero. He need to get it looked at. Make sure it's not pushing on his lungs.
Yeah.
That's the main. See, that's what your ribs is for. They're protection for your lungs.
That's right.
And if they get broke, cracked is one thing, but when if they are broke, you think they're broke.
Poking your ribs.
That's what I was telling them. They're putting a hole in your lungs, and then your lung gonna collapse, and that ain't good. I've heard of people dying with collapsed lungs, so that's serious business, buddy. We just tell you that because we think a lot of you. Don't let nobody else know that. I didn't say that, but I didn't mean to say it. I get goofy sometimes. I get a little gooey. That thing I shouldn't say.
Yeah.
But he needs to go get it checked out. Really, no, that ain't no joke right now.
Ken, why you got a tear running down your face?
I don't know.
Listen. Wipe your face, the one eye that you can see. And the other one. There you go.
It was a little moisture, but I won't crying though. I do that when I first wake up as part of that CPAP crap. Cause when I sleep, that strap for my CPAP goes right up against my eye. And when I wake up, man, my eyes, I feel funny. I pull that mask off and then I have to wipe them a lot and then they go to watering for a little bit. But I think a lot of it too is this cataracts that's on my eyes.
Yeah, ability. You ain't never heard Melissa cough. She puts everything in it and then some.
Yeah, my grandpa used to cough like that, smoking more non-filtered camels, but he had a cigarette holder. He's the only somebody I've seen in my life that smoked cigarettes, one of them holders, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he take it, slide it up in the holder, light it, and then he go all the way down, just a little nub left. He take his pocket knife, flick it in the ashtray, stick it back in his pocket for about a minute and a half, then he'd light it up on Camel non-filter.
You sound a bit ripsy too. Yeah, I can't. I'm having trouble breathing.
Look, man, you do what you feel. If you don't want to talk, don't talk. If you feel like you need to step down, you step down. But I want you to promise me one thing, that you go on and you get somebody to look at you this morning.
I can't promise you that.
Well, you're just gonna sit down and suffer then. Okay. But I'm gonna tell you what, if it's pneumonia, you're gonna wish you hadn't waited. I'm gonna tell you that now. Something's causing it. It ain't normal. You know that. So if you don't do
I've done been quit puffing now for what, 2-3 months maybe.
yeah, so you know it's probably not that.
No, so it can't be that. It came on all of a sudden.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it's walking pneumonia. That's what I think it is.
Oh, I have cardiovascular disease already. Suffer.
Maybe sums up with that. I mean, well, you know, it's your body gives you signs, boss. And when you don't pay attention to the signs, then you're asking for trouble. I'm just saying, don't do like I do. Do like I said do. Because I don't like going to the doctor either. Hey, Stephen Corley, how you doing, bud? Mr. David Smith.
Yeah, Guerrero. I can't yawn. I can't completely yawn. Every time I yawn, and I have to breathe out my mouth because it doesn't seem like my nose gets me enough oxygen.
Hey, Surfer. Heart attack, early signs, fatigue, and shortness of breath. Early signs of a heart attack.
I had my first heart attack in 2008. If it's that, then I got these things. Nitrostats.
Catfishing Crappy said, did you hear we only have 25 days worth of diesel in the country?
Yeah, I can't believe that, though. I think they're just trying to make people go out and buy all the diesel up. So then that way there'll be a shortage of diesel.
Well, that too, and then they want to change over to the one-up blend. I think some people have been holding back on diesel because of the price of it. Everybody but truck drivers, you got to have it. So if you're driving a truck, you got to have a diesel. It ain't no option of not buying it. Take a farmer or somebody driving a diesel vehicle, they'll let it sit a little more than normal.
Yeah, they just want to get the prices of food and goods up even higher. That's all that is.
Guerrero said there's fluid building up in your lungs.
If I could make a suggestion, breathe out as much as you can. Empty as much air out of your lungs. And then, yes, you may cough. Had respiratory therapists say it prevents pneumonia from setting into your lungs.
Use the full capacity of your lungs too. Try to just breathe short. Try to take deep breaths all you can and breathe out all the way all you can. Try to use the full capacity of your lungs all you can. That helps a lot too. That's what they told me when I had pneumonia. Matter of fact, they give me one of them breathing things where you have to suck and that little thing goes up to the top.
Yeah, I got one of them.
Well, you need to use it. They make you do that. They made me do it 2 or 3 times an hour, 10 times.
Yeah, they sent me one home with me after my triple heart bypass.
See, that works your lungs. Works your lung capacity.
Yeah, I got when I was back in middle school, I played trumpet, and that's most people breathe with their shoulders, and that's I remember back when my band teacher told me, don't breathe with your shoulders. Make sure your shoulders stay flat and breathe. That gets you the most air.
Joey, let me see.
I'll get it.
Okay. I'm going over and making a copy of it. There you go, Miss Jody.
How they breathe in through your nose, make your lips look like gonna whistle.
Just posted, Brokeback Bob, right above you. Yes, Bob is too. Oh, Bob and Jody both did it, man. But you know they have fish together, so that's understandable.
Well, how else they supposed to get your attention?
No.
What?
Miss Valerie up in here. Valerie, I missed you, girl. How you doing? Good morning.
Yes, good morning, Valerie.
Hope you doing okay.
P trapping and outdoors. Welcome in.
Hey, Jody.
Howdy. What are you doing?
Nothing much. Just kick back here.
Yeah.
What you doing?
Driving home.
Okay.
And I got a little sleepy, so I thought I'd jump up.
Well, I'm glad you did. That's what we're here for. We help you. We have to get you there.
I actually pulled over and took like a little nap just then, but I think I can get home.
A little nap, what, about 10 minutes?
It's probably about 20 minutes.
Good Lord. You done had a whole night's sleep? I heard.
Yeah.
I know where y'all was fishing at, Jody.
Where?
I ain't gonna tell out here, but I seen
Yeah.
them. I seen them.
You seen what?
All right, Stephen, take care, buddy. Appreciate you dropping in. He said, hope you get to feed him about a hog leg.
Thank you, Stephen.
Well, you can come up too, broke back if you want to, bud. You just seen the link. We just dropped it for Jody to come up. So click on it if you want to come in too, buddy. We welcome anybody. Any and everybody can come up here. There it is again. Did y'all wind up catching any, Jody?
No. Well, he caught one before we went live. James did, but I didn't.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
hear y'all talking about that when I popped in there for a few minutes.
don't work too hard.
Yeah. Now, he had a big takedown and it broke his line in the takeoff and the takedown.
Good day. That was a nice one there.
So that was a big fish.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
You put him in your monster spot now.
Well, I was trying to practice for the monster hunt this coming weekend, but you don't have to get one. Not like you got to get a dozen fish,
Yep.
I just don't know if I can get one that night.
Yeah. That's what fishing is all about. You don't know till
Yeah.
you go.
No.
You got to go to find out.
Yeah.
Welcome in, Brandon. Dog.
Hope we do get a big old toad. That'd be nice. Brandon's
I think,
Outdoor and Adventures. What's up?
Hattie, I think it's my best chance at one right there.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that helps, Melissa.
Hey, work it, baby. Work it. Do some calisthenics, man.
I'm already sweating from lifting my arms above my head.
Thank you, Bob, for helping us here, dropping them links, bud. You're on the money. You're on point. Y'all on point. Appreciate y'all. These links that they dropping out in chat, y'all need to check these people out now. Try to show some support and love. And even if you say, "Oh, I'm subbed to them," go back and check because you can drop them. I've had a lot dropped, and I went back and had to resub, but I'm gonna keep doing it till it sticks. But y'all need to check it out. Make sure you still sub to them.
Hog Leg, are you on water pills?
No.
I think you need to be.
Why?
Gaining fluid.
Yeah, you got sounds like you got fluid up there. Smothering you. Yeah. So it sounds like.
Yep. Like Mark said, when you got pneumonia, that's what you do. You gain fluid in your lungs. That's what pneumonia is, most of the fluid.
Yeah.
But do you have trouble with your feet and legs swelling?
No. I did back when I cut my foot, but that's gone now. The swelling is gone.
Yeah.
That's the first sign of it right there when you're gaining fluid. Your legs and feet swell. Mine's not as bad as it once was, but I'm up moving a little bit more than I was too.
Yeah. Don't they limit how much you drink when you get that way? Like 6 to 4 ounces a day?
Drink about a liter a day is all I can drink.
Yeah.
It don't matter what it is. They want me to drink water, but they said don't drink no more about a liter a day. but I think I surpassed that because my mouth gets dry if I don't keep a little something to sip on. I try not to gulp it. I just sip on it.
Yeah.
I don't know how much a liter is, but I drink about 3/4 of a gallon of tea a day.
Mm. A liter is half of a 2 liter.
Yeah. They sell liter bottles of drink. Next time you go in the grocery store, walk in and drink out and look at the liter bottle, you'll get an idea how much a liter is. They sell liters of drink. At least they used to, I guess. I ain't been in a grocery store in so long. I couldn't tell you. I did go the other Friday. But I went in
Yeah.
there one. I went in, got what I had to get and get out. I didn't go around shopping. I went in there and I had a mission. I was on a mission when I went through the door. My mission was to get back out of there. Thank you, Mr. Bob. Mr. Bob, if you don't mind, please drop Melissa's link for me, sir, if you don't mind. We're trying to get Melissa to 500.
500.
Yeah, 500. And if you could drop her a link, Bob, and y'all go check Melissa out if you hadn't, it would be nice for y'all to do that.
All right, Guerrero. Thanks for stopping in.
See you later, Guerrero, my friend. Take care, buddy.
Okay.
Thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate your support as always, man.
If I get through taking care of what needs to be taken, we'll go. Welcome in, Bugger.
Bugger.
Hi, y'all.
Thank you.
What's up, girl?
Oh,
Long time no see. What it is?
busy as usual.
I heard that. You always busy, girl.
Yep.
I see
Hey,
this.
Becca.
That scary, spooky
Cody.
video you put out. I watched that.
Yeah, but don't tell people the ending.
Ooh.
Yeah, don't tell people the ending.
I won't. I keep my mouth shut. If you don't want me to tell you, I was getting ready to blurt it out to everybody. You know me.
No, don't tell people the ending. I was gonna ask Miss Missy. Missy, do you know that you've got 2 channels?
That would explain why she ain't no mod, but one of them. Because I know I made her a mod and I never took it away.
Yeah, there's 2 channels that are under you, Missy. So either, but they were both. I don't know if she's still in here. They were both opened on the same day, February 20th, 2021. They've got 2 different icons. One has 17 subscribers. The other only has 4 subscribers.
Yeah, I noticed that icon she was under was different tonight.
Well, you said that must have Brad
Yeah.
Cadell.
One of them is lowercase Missy Kennedy, and both Missy and Kennedy are capitalized.
Yeah.
But it is 2 different channels because, as I said, I'm looking at both of them right now.
That's the one she's under right now in here.
The one with the capital M.
That's why I'm saying something, because I'm not really sure. I don't know. You can't really call it fraud because, as I said, they're open on the same day, on the exact same day.
Welcome in, Brad.
Miss Missy, go to your go to your YouTube studio. No, I'm sorry. Don't go to your YouTube studio. Just go under your icon, and go down where it says switch account. If you're on like a laptop or something or a computer, and go switch account and see if there's 2 of them.
Hey, Annette Morgan. How you doing, girl?
Welcome in, Annette.
Hey, Annette.
There's a link Miss Melissa just dropped for tidal weights, which is Mr. Brad Cadell. Y'all need some fishing weights. That's the man with the plan right there. And he now has demon dragons, but they're not called demon dragons. I don't know what he calls his, but
Rattles.
rattles.
Oops.
Spooks.
Spooks.
So y'all need to get some spooks because it's that time of the year. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all go check that link out and check Mr. Brad out. Put you in the order. You won't regret it. Good stuff. Good quality stuff. Excuse me. I'm burping like I'm drinking Pepsi or something. Whew.
Coffee will do that to you because it's got caffeine.
Oh yeah, I don't drink, but
because it's made with beans.
It's called reflux.
Well, I'm gonna tell you one something. If it's made with beans, it's a wonder it ain't blowing at the backside because beans fire me up.
Beans, good for your heart. More Kent these, more Kent.
All right.
You can, Miss Missy, if you go where it says, switch account, and you see that other one, then you'll be able to delete it. If you go switch account and you don't see another one, then I don't know, somebody's opened one under your name.
There you go, Mark. Mark said you should call them Brattles.
There you go.
Or either Braddies. Brattles, I think.
Yeah.
That's a good name. I like Braddies. Call them Braddies. Y'all get you some Braddies.
There you
That's
go.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Mark is good at marketing. He is that.
Waddles.
Yeah. Cadell's Waddles. Y'all get you some.
Combine weights and rattles together. You get waddles.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Brad. Yeah, that could happen. That's what I'm saying. If you've actually created 2 different accounts, but it's still going to follow you whether you're on a laptop or you're on a phone. It'll still show when it says switch account.
Yeah.
It'll still show you because you would have had to open your second account using your same Google email.
Yeah.
So it'll still show you on the same one.
Ricky says, Missy, do you have 2 different devices? And if have 2 different Gmail emails? I can't keep one straight. You don't need me to having 2. Man, I can't keep one. If I had 2, I'd be worse shape than I am now. I'm dazed and confused now. I'd be dumb, stupid, dazed and confused if I had 2.
That movie you're talking about, was the women in white in it?
Movie? I wasn't talking about a movie. What are you talking about?
I thought you were talking about a movie just then.
Becca put it out a little.
I'm just making a statement. That's how I am. I'm dazed and confused.
Maybe I need to pull over then.
I was just making a statement. It might be a movie named that, but I don't know.
Surely I can make it 15 more minutes on home.
Oh, yeah, we can do that. Yeah, we'll keep you awake for 15 minutes. Nobody listens to Melissa, though. What did you say, Melissa, that nobody listened to? Gosh, I do believe I said all this when I first come on. What did you say, Melissa? Repeat yourself, Lucy.
Me? I don't know what I said.
No, she said she has her picture on her icon when she goes on pound.
Me?
Have her go up and see if her picture is there. No, I'm talking about Missy Kennedy.
Oh, Missy.
Yeah.
Man, Missy. Yeah, I remember you talking about that. That was Becca.
I miss some things in chat, Melissa. I don't see every statement said. So that can happen, yes. I'm not perfect, girl. But if you feel like you want to repeat yourself, then you're welcome to do so.
Solo text and says unless you enter email password on both devices, it won't automatically.
It linked mine. I've never. Mine got linked from my computer and my phone. And I had to.
There she is right there. That's the account that she should have a wrench under.
Okay, so how do I take this off of my phone? Because I didn't make this one on my phone.
You just have to go to that account, and you just have to go to the other account and delete it.
Then how do I get this account to this phone?
You toggle between them under your switch account.
Yeah. First off, Missy, you don't want to delete the one with most subs.
This one right here should have 17, I think.
Yeah.
No, the one you're on right now has only got 4. The other one with the lowercase has 17.
Okay, this one here that I'm on now, is it big? Is it uppercase?
Yeah, that's Missy and Kennedy with capitalizations under the M and the K.
Now both of them are. Because this one was lowercase and the other one was big case.
Well, as I said, there's 2 of them. One is all lowercase, and the other account has the M and the K capitalized.
Okay, I see what she's done. She has made the capital letters, changed the icon when I don't know what the heck she done.
So I said it just looks like you created 2 accounts is what it is.
But I didn't.
Yeah, and I mean, and you can do that under the same email, but you have to go in and toggle. There's a thing in there called switch accounts, and you go and you toggle.
Catfishing Crappy said, Missy, you are on your phone. Is in the upper right hand corner. Click the icon.
Right.
That's what you
Okay,
count.
when I do that on my phone, it don't have another account on there. That's what I'm saying.
So when you click that icon up there, it should come up. It should tell you like your channel name, and then it says manage your Google account.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, highlight that. Click on that, and
I
it should
did.
come up with accounts.
I only have one. That's what I'm saying.
There's only one in there that has the little blue check mark or whatever beside it.
Yeah, and it's got 4 subscribers.
This the one that Fishing for Whiskers drop has 17 subscribers.
So let me back out and see if I can do it this way.
But as I said, I don't think it's fraud because I said it was opened up on the exact same day. Now, the only difference between the 2 accounts is on the one with the capital letters, you've got on the description, you've got Smackdown Missy.
No, Bex I'll tell you what happened. Bex created that. picture. Painted and it filled it in for me because it was blank. Just the drawing. She added the color and she's put the name on there. You understand what I'm saying?
Everybody keeps wanting to know. I think you already said you don't have a computer, right?
I don't. I have a tablet. That's what I'm on now. It's the tablet, but I'm on my phone too, trying to figure out why I have two different accounts.
All right, then.
Because on this one, it's not showing another account on my phone.
Well, then tap the icon on the tablet and see what you get.
Let's see.
Bray said check tablet, but it's different. I'm going to stick my icon up till I take my shots. I'll be right back. I'll still be talking and listening.
All right, Catfishing Crappy says he got it figured out. I'll be right back.
Okay, tell me how to figure it out. Because I clicked it on, when I click on my icon here, it don't do anything. Just makes my screen bigger.
Oh, she gone. Hi, Jody. Jody.
Jody.
Jodissy.
Hey, Jody.
What's going on, Missy? All right, I figured it out on a tablet or a phone.
Okay.
It works the same.
Am I here?
Hello?
Did I make it back?
Yeah.
Howdy.
Yeah, you're back, Jody.
Yeah, you had us scared, girl.
Yeah.
You didn't answer nobody. Don't do that no more.
I couldn't help it. And somehow I pulled up FaceTime when I set my phone down.
Don't make me have to come to Tennessee.
All right, Missy, on your tablet in the upper right-hand corner, click on your icon. And then when you get there, you want to click on Manage Your Google Account. And then it'll allow you to pick whatever ones you have on there, all the different ones available to all your accounts.
Yeah, that's what I just told her to do. She said she doesn't have any one, but just that one account.
Then she needs to log out and log back in with her username and password and see what they let her do.
Yeah, because
Make
that's
sure
what
you know your password
whether you're on your
before you log
phone
out.
or a computer or a tablet or anything. That you just have to toggle between the two. But when I told her to do that, she said she looked and she only has the one that she's on right now showing under the manager Google accounts.
Tell you, technology is a wonderful thing, ain't it?
Well, they're just trying to keep people from hacking into all of these accounts.
Yeah, it's bad when you can't
If she logged in recently and it brought her to that account, she either clicked on the wrong one or she logged in with the wrong account. So, man, I sound worse than Hogleg.
Yeah, you do. I mean, don't take offense.
No, not at all. It's just it hurts every time I breathe. So
that's not your regular podcast voice you're using.
No, it's not. We'll see if we have one tomorrow. I got a guest all lined up. I talked already, but we'll see. We'll see what I feel like in the morning. All right, I'm gonna step down. I just wanted to help.
Okay, thanks, Mark.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you.
Yeah, and it makes a difference too, because if she's accidentally going between the two, then and she's trying to build up her people, then you only want to build it on one.
Yeah, she'll be
Right,
better.
there's Missy. She's in chat again. All right, Missy, on your tablet, go to the upper right-hand side, click on your icon. And when you click on your icon, you'll see the top selection says manage your Google account. And that's where it should give you a selection of whatever accounts are on there. See, I'm looking at my tablet. I have a bunch of accounts when I was starting my channel trying to figure out what I wanted to name it. And they're not all showing up on my tablet either. I'm also got, like admin privileges on Panfish Nation that's not showing up on my tablet. So it could be a tablet thing. You might want to just do this, Missy, on a computer once you get a chance. And it should show all your accounts under there. If it doesn't, you might want to restart the app, swipe it closed and restart it and see if that helps, stuff like that. Or you might need to log out of Google and log back in.
Yeah, and I don't have a tablet, so I can do the computer and I can do the phone.
Yeah, I just checked my tablet because she had mentioned she had a tablet. Let me take a look at my phone, see if it's the same thing. I believe it is.
Yeah, mine's the same from, like a regular laptop and a phone.
Yeah, it gives okay, yeah, it's the same thing. Okay, on your phone, you would do the same thing. It'll take you to a Google page. Then you click on your icon a second time, and it'll show all your accounts under there.
Mm-hmm. But that's what she was saying. She said that a while ago, and I'm assuming she did it on her tablet. I'm not sure. She might have done it on her phone.
It's the same on either of them. They just look a little different.
Yeah, and she said she only had the one account under the managed Google accounts.
Okay. Hey, I got to let these pups out. I'll be back.
All right.
I'll be back.
Brad, it's just the opposite with me. I can't breathe. I can breathe more air in through my mouth than my nose. Of course, I've always been different like that.
Yeah, because when you breathe in through your nose, that is what strengthens your lungs. I went through that with my mama.
Yeah.
My mama had a real bad habit of only breathing through her mouth.
Yeah, I breathe through my nose all the time, but since I've had this shortness of breath, I got to get more air in. So I open my mouth and breathe in. I do, Brad. Not this early, though, Brad.
That veggie might open you up where you can breathe better, Hogley.
Mm-hmm.
How do you know, Kenneth?
'Cause I read up on this stuff. I know it had you opened up pretty good that night.
Oh, man, it sure didn't. It had me wanting to.
You kept on going. Man. So I figured you was breathing pretty dead burn good.
Okay, I see my accounts, but it won't let me.
Indiana Chris, what's up?
Missy says, okay, I see my accounts, but it won't let me change them.
What do you mean by it won't let you change them? You can't click on, you can't talk to.
You broke up. Becca, say that again.
I said, I'm not sure what she's meaning by that. Will it not let you toggle between the two?
Well, Missy, how many subscribers do you have on that particular icon? You said 17, right? Then that's
the one that she's typing on now with the capital letters. That's the one that only has 4.
Oh, then you won't get off of that one.
Yeah, if she goes to the lowercase letters, then that one's got the 17. And I know if you try to toggle between them, I'm trying to think. I'm not sure about the whole if you're in a chat box, because once you toggle between them, then well, yeah, you should be able to toggle between them and still chat. You'll just come up as the other account.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure why it's not letting you. Mr. Mark, do you know that? She's saying she sees both of them now, but it won't let her change them. So, yeah, she's saying that she can't toggle between the two accounts.
Well, Missy, do you know your password for the other one? Then I just sign out of this one and sign into the other one.
But
Yep.
it should be the same password, though, because it's manage your Google accounts. It should be the same password. It's your Google password. Yeah,
Mark.
see, even Mr. Mark says you should be able just to toggle between them, just to click on it, and you should go to your other one.
Yep, that's what I used to do.
But then
You
again,
doing all right, Jody?
Do what?
Are you doing okay?
Yep. I used to have 2 accounts. So I went back before between. I just gave my mom the other account, so she went to make one.
While I got my iPhone up, I might as well go see a man about a horse. I'll be right back if y'all don't mind.
I mean, I wouldn't worry too much. I mean, as long as you know it's you, I wouldn't worry too much about it. My only thing, though, what I was wanting to tell you was that you just want to make sure that when you go in, you're just, usually go in under like the one account that you want to build up. That way you're not trying to build both accounts when you go in.
There you go, right there. That's a prime example. Catfishing crappy, Mark's catfishing crappy. That's the same thing.
Mr. Chris wants to know how many accounts can one person have. Well, I've heard of people that have like, I don't know, 20 or more.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know I don't know if there's a limit.
If KP can remember Missy, he's going to make that Missy account a mod also, he said. So you might as well stay under that one. But like Broback Bob says, it ain't that far away from 17, 4 and 17, so why not just everybody sub to her? But then again, everybody will have to, all the mods will have to get that.
Now it says there is a signing. A signing?
A signing.
You mean sign in, maybe?
Yeah. Sorry, I just couldn't help myself. When would I ever get a chance to do that again? Do what again, PR? Welcome in. Well, yeah, Missy, because you're already signed in.
Oh, I see. Miss PR timed out Mark's catfish and crappie.
That's okay.
He didn't go to bed.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Miss Rhonda. That's exactly kind of what I was trying to say, because Miss Rhonda said that she has to change the link then that she put in our community post for Abbott's tournament, because of, people are sharing out one.
Yeah, right.
You want to? I went and subscribed to both of them, so because I didn't know which one she's going to use.
You need to get rid of one, Missy.
But that's really the only reason I even mentioned it, because if she was wanting to build it. That won't let her turn her mic and cam on. I can't speak for the.
Uh-oh.
I can't speak for the phone or a tablet, but when it does that on my computer, I have to just restart my computer. I got to reboot it.
You back, Kenneth? Wow, that was crazy. Jody came up here and Kenneth's gone, and I loaded her up.
Well, Kenneth said he had to go pee.
Yeah, that's why I said that was weird, because I clicked on loaded her up, and then she. Oh man. Welcome in, Jody.
Howdy. I'm almost home. I lost service back there.
Okay. Who is what other person? Melissa? I'm lost.
Oh, I think she's talking about when Miss Jody came up. She didn't have her icon on because it was, I think it's because it was signal. It was a signal thing. So then when she came back up, now her icon's in there. I think that's what she's talking about.
Oh wow, Chris. Picked up a Midland 13 395 23 channel. Yeah, them radios got good thick boards in them. Yeah, you breaking up though. You sound like a robot.
I'm home.
You're home?
Yay! Okay, now Miss Missy is under her
God.
other channel. Can you drop the link for her?
Way to go, Jody. Glad you made it home, girl.
Yep. I'm gonna run in, take a bath,
Yeah, I
and
see
take a
that.
nap.
All right, girl. Take care.
I'll see you
You
later.
sure
Thanks for
you don't
thanks for
want to do
getting
it
me
in the
home.
All
you sure
right,
you don't
bye-bye.
want to do it in the other order?
No. What I say wrong?
You didn't
Nothing.
say it. I said you sure you didn't want to do it in the other order though.
Oh,
Don't confuse me, Becca. It ain't taking much right now.
You sleep well, girl.
See you.
hey, well, that one's capitalized now too.
No, she came
can't
in
delete.
under the lowercase. She puts her own name in there to show under her icon. But when she came back into the chat, when she asked for the link,
Yeah.
it's all lowercase up there now. So she switched her accounts. Can you hear us, Missy?
I can.
Yeah.
Now this one right here only has 4 subscribers, right?
No, this is the one that has 17. Her all lowercase is the one who has 17.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
So you want to get rid of the other one, Missy, or just I don't know.
I'm trying to get it off of my phone to make it match this one.
She is lowercase and a mod. Yes, see there, Missy. That you're back a mod now.
I restarted my phone. Let's see what it does on it. Could get my other phone and check it on that one.
Okay, you need to delete the other one then, Missy.
And you know, now that you know how to toggle between the two, you don't necessarily have to delete the other one. Just always make sure you're on the one that has the all lowercase letters, or just pick one or the other to build it up. Just always make sure you come in under that one.
I need to mount my ham radio antenna outside. Wife doesn't want it in the yard. I don't want it. Go on the roof. Mark, sounds like you're in a predicament then, man.
I don't understand this crazy thing.
Yep, antenna tower it is, Mark.
I agree with you, Brad. I think you need to put him up with a 200-foot tower
Oh, heck yeah, at least.
and stick that thing right up on top of it and broadcast all the way over here to Virginia and talk to him. I already got your handle, Mark. It's Nucky Head. That'll be your handle. How about that one and only worldwide Nucky Head? Come on.
See, that's what I started talking about this morning. She wanted why wrench went. So I told her about both accounts. The same stuff. Everyone say it now. Yeah. KLW3691.
BR 5493620. That's me.
I want to Mark. KLW3691. I was back a long time ago when I got mine.
There you go, Mr. Flathead on the air. Come on, back. We just laid back, sipping coffee, eating powdered donuts.
Yeah, see, I didn't know all that. I just happened to see it when I came in.
And yeah, Chris said I put a pole into my chain link corner post. Yeah, I found many towers around here. All I had to do was go take them down. But I just never could get the nerve up to take them down. I could never get nobody to do it with me. So that means I would have had to do it by myself. No, I ain't doing nothing like that by myself. There was either free ones or they wanted $10 a link. And they come in 20-foot links. Towers is what I'm talking about.
I wouldn't do that by myself or with somebody else either. I don't get off the ground.
You scared of heights?
Yeah, buddy. I get past 6 foot in the air, I get to trembling. The higher I go up, the more I tremble.
You know, a lot of people are like that, though.
If I was meant to be off the ground, I'd have wings. You know what I mean?
Or if
I was
I-
hoping-
Yeah.
I was hoping, Mr. Kenneth, you'd have your community tab by now. I know they said 2 weeks, but
I ain't seen it as a know of, but I ain't really looked here lately either.
no, I just looked. And I know what I told everybody the other day. I know it works because there was a particular person that I helped, and they had less than 100 people, and walked them through what to do because they didn't have it. Walked them through what to do, and it takes 24 hours, and they had it the next day.
Wow.
Yeah. But they went from, not having that thing enabled,
It's
that I told you about.
like a super big stick.
Yeah.
Is that a super big stick, Chris? When I first seen it, I thought it was a moonraker. That's just guide wires. I had mine on a 50-foot pole. As a matter of fact, I still got the pole. I might still have that antenna. It's a super big stick. It's a 102 whip from 1970. Wow.
I don't do no heights, never have.
Brad said he's had to pull people down from 100 foot.
You won't have to pull me down, Mike, because I never get that high. Guarantee you. Just can't do no more heights. Lose my nerve quick. It's sideband, man. You can talk a long ways on sideband.
Yeah, if the skip's rolling.
Yep.
Well, you can talk a long ways on the sideband if the skip ain't rolling too, but you can talk twice as far if the skip rolling.
Well, you can talk around the world if it skips rolling, right?
Yeah.
That skip land, skip land, skip land. Used to be old dude come on the radio all the time. I used to hear him. How about it? We want to talk tonight. How about that skip land, skip land, skip land? Break, break. Man, shut up. You want to talk skip land? Get on the side, man.
Just make sure to look down best way to get rid of fear. Yeah, Brad. I think that's how I broke my fear.
That's a good way to fall too. I just go into a crazy frenzy in DT. Is looking down. Oh my God! I keep thinking about that first step.
You know what? I realized I didn't tell everybody hello when I came in.
Hey, buddy.
My mind was set on a mission, and so I think I missed everybody in the chat box because I wasn't looking at the chat box.
We forgive you. When you're on a mission, that's an exception.
I was on a mission.
Yeah, I know you jumped right straight on that thing when you walked in.
And I thank you. I thank you, Becca. I wanted to tell you. Appreciate Mark for helping me too.
Well, apparently from what she was saying in the chat box, it looks like Miss Melissa had tried to help you as well. Or, well, she was trying to tell you about it. I'm not really sure. Because I said I didn't know. I just happened to see it when I came in.
Yeah, she tried.
Melissa was trying to distribute information, but don't nobody listen to that girl.
Right.
I ain't listening. I missed a lot of chat because I was doing different things. Uh-oh, somebody got another device on
What was that?
or had it on because I could hear an echo.
Yeah, that looks like a modern day super big stick right there. How many pieces is it in? 102. So
There you go, Mark.
that's just one piece then. If it's only 102. Super big sticks are longer, I think.
I always said if I was going to put a towel up like that, I would make one side of the joke a hinge so I could let it down and raise it up. You know what I mean? I wouldn't want it loose where you have to set it up with a crane or something. I'd have one side hinge where you could lay it back and forth. If you ever had to lay it down and change the coax or the antenna or something, but I wouldn't have no 80-foot in the air either. That way you could take a tractor and a front end loader or something.
Yeah.
If it was on a hinge like a door. But except you have to make it out of heavy steel. What you have to do is pull your square thing of cement, put bolts in it, and then make one side, get you some metal and make you a hinge and make it where one side of the tower would hinge. That way you can raise it up and down.
Yeah.
That's the way I always said I'd do it if I was. And I was going that way one time, but then I got to trucking all the time. So, well, you know what? When I get home, I don't want to talk on no radio no more. I talk during most of the week, listen to a bunch of crap. I don't even want to hear one when I get home. That's when I go crawl under the truck and go to working on it. Ms. Becker, we all appreciate you speaking up and helping. I was typing and I don't get up there talking, so she needed y'all's help. Well, we try to get you up here, Lisa. We try all the time, girl. And one thing I've heard this coming Thursday, you're going to be up here. Ooh.
Yes.
You're going to do your panel debut.
There's one thing we know for sure. That's a beautiful picture of Miss Missy up there in her icon.
It is that, ain't it?
Well, thank y'all. Y'all make me blush, and I'm behind the camera.
Good hobby. It's a good hobby. I just buried in my basement. Yeah, me and Melissa got out of it when I got out of trucking completely. Spotters or completely out of the trucking business. Because I was spotting trailers at Miller. I was spotting trailers at Miller. I spotted trailers at Procter & Gamble for about 6 months. Then I went to M&M Mars, Master Foods, and we kept up with each other that way.
And thank you, Mr. Brand. I saw that.
Yeah, Mark. Yeah. You gonna run power through that Midland, Chris?
Well, it looks like you found everything. Do you still need me to look for that stuff, Mr. Chris? If not, then I won't worry about it. I had a whole bunch of CB stuff and all that, but I think it's over in Arkansas. I think I threw away most of my antennas, though. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll still look for it, Mr. Chris. I know I threw away a lot of my antennas.
Yeah, Turner Road King.
Melissa just dropped the link for Becca's spooky story.
Thank you.
So y'all click on it and go watch
it. Thank you. I needed to put something up. I ain't put nothing up in like 4 months. And I do love doing. I love telling the stories.
Yeah, I ran D102s on mine, or I think that's what it's called. D104s, D103s.
Well, as I said, Becca, I can't wait for this year's Christmas edition stories on your channel.
If I end up getting them done.
You might be in the middle of the move by then, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I'm down to the final weeks.
Yeah, I know, Chris. D104s. Yeah, D104s is what I ran. The chrome ones, the light pops.
It's all going to depend on internet over there too.
I ran that on my bases, and then I ran a oh man. Man, what's that doggone? You know that microphone that's got the little rubber piece on top of it? I can't remember now.
Hooks, what's up, Chris? He said, break a 1910 good buddy. Bring it on down. You shaky trees on regular leaves. Whoop, whoop.
Good. Chris, do you know what a good buddy is?
Well, it used to mean your best friend, but nowadays they think it's a gay man. But back in the 60s and 70s, that was your best friend.
But it changed over in the 80s and 90s.
Yeah, society changed that over. I still old school myself.
Thank you, Mr. PA. Appreciate that.
A good buddy hangs out in the pickle park with Bend Over.
I hate when they changed that and made it all derogatory and everything.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, me too.
I still go by the old school way myself.
That's right, Brad. Don't forget that we're family up in here.
No, dirty word, dirty word. You said family.
You know, I still have the clip of that. You think I ought to play that clip on here?
I don't know what clip you're talking about.
The clip I showed you of a live. I'm not going to show it.
Wasn't that Chucky doll?
I can't replace what you're talking about, Bo. I'm sorry.
Wasn't that Chucky doll called Good Buddy or something like that? I think about Halloween.
Yeah, it was something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I just thought about that.
Yeah, right, Chris.
Someone like J-Do.
All right.
Because he'll be your friend to the end.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the way it ought to be, Mr. Brad. We all help each other. That's what family's about. That's why I call it a family. What's up there, Mr. NJ Fishing Maniac? What's up, buddy?
And then Jay. Yep, that's a microphone right there.
They always do those Chucky marathons around Halloween.
Cobra 149 GTL that you got it hooked to also. Just by
We got a lot of horror movies on them now through Halloween.
This is our Cobra GT 149. GTL 149.
Don't tell the ending, Mr. Mark.
2000. Okay. Yeah, I had a 149 and a 2000 GTL.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Go ahead, boss.
No, you go
I
ahead.
was just going to comment on what Mark said. Mark said at the end of Becca's story made him mad. Yeah, it made me kind of say it. It made me grab my pistol.
But y'all don't tell the ending.
Y'all need to go check it out there. Sirs.
I kind of like my 149 better than did that GTL. Although the GTL had extra digital stuff on it, I like my 149.
I like my 50 caliber, but 9mm ain't bad.
I couldn't use a cat in the video. They don't lick your hand. Well, I guess some might be.
I'm going to tell you one something. I hate to lose a dog like that. That thing, well, we'll talk about that later.
Yeah, I don't even like police dogs. K9s. K9 officers.
What's wrong with police dogs?
I like them too much. Why would they send? Are they too scared to go in after them themselves? Why do they need to send the dogs in and let them get shot?
Oh, you talking about like in the line of duty?
Yeah. The dogs get all shot and blowed up, and, you know.
Well, it's the same for like bomb dogs.
Yeah.
When, you know, they they have sniffers like that humans don't.
Yeah.
So that's why they use the dogs.
Sniffer.
Or they could send the dog in and find out where it was at and then pull the dog back out. That's just my opinion, anyway. So,
Yeah, that's true, Mr. Chris. Any service dog has risks, he said.
mhm.
And that's true.
See you later, Val. Take care, girl.
All right, take it easy, Val.
Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you as always, girl. You support big time. No doubt about that, right there.
Sleep well, Miss Valerie.
I'm surprised Val was talking about cooking something tonight. She most time do. That girl can cook too, let me tell you. Woo!
That's right, Mark. Them dogs are heroes, but they don't look at them as heroes until they die or get shot.
Yeah.
There's a lot of humans like that too. They don't look to them, as heroes. So it's the same. It's just
Nope, it's not the same. Humans know what they're going against. The dogs don't. They just doing the job that their owner taught them to do. They don't have a say so. But I agree. Yeah, if it wasn't for them, the world would be a lot different place. There'd be a lot of crime, a lot more crime in there.
Yeah, PR. Food is one of my favorite subjects. I reckon because it's a necessity to live. I reckon that's why I like it so much, girl. But yeah, you're right. That's one of my favorites, right? This is the subjects. Ain't no doubt.
Have y'all ever watched the K9 films that's on YouTube?
I watched a couple of them.
and I was talking about when I said, humans don't either. I was talking about when y'all said heroes until they die.
Oh, okay.
There's humans that are, they're not considered heroes either until they
Well,
pass.
look at a soldier. A soldier ain't crap till he dies. Then he's a hero.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I was just backing you up what you said. There you go. Brett said the same thing. Yep. They don't do nothing to help soldiers or heroes no more, though.
No, they sure don't.
Okay,
Go ahead.
I've got this account on my pad, on my tablet fixed, and the account on one of my phones fixed. Now I can't get it to go over on the other phone. Can't.
You're saying you can't get the good account over on your third device or your second phone?
It's saying it's not available.
Did you try restarting the phone?
Yep, I'll do it again though.
Because your Google should follow you wherever you go. As long as you log in under your Google account.
As far as I know, I'm on the same account.
Yeah. So when you on your second phone, you might have to hit log out on the second phone, and then when you reboot your phone, then go back to YouTube and hit log in, and then put your username and password in again, or email and password in again. I will be right back.
This box right here is what I got left of my CB stuff. Have y'all ever seen it? I know I showed it on here, but man, there's a bunch of these modules in here. The good, the bad, the ugly, the rooster, the Connex board, the echoes, reverbs. I got a bunch of this stuff left over.
Hogleg, post the link again. Let me see if it'll let me in.
All right, there you go. There's another one. I think that's the rooster. Big old spring. Clean. A bunch of little switches up there in this top one.
Good night, Annette. Take care, girl. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you. Get you a good night's rest. Tell Chucky I said tighten up every chance you get. Let me see here.
Oh, there's Sandy Toes. No.
Hey, Sandy Toad. What's up, girl?
Welcome in, Sandy Toes.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
Look like you going down
Skippy's on the front yard. I don't know if you can see him.
What is it?
Wait a minute, let me make it big.
There you go, Chris. Chris, I did not see a single hook swivel or any singles in that tackle box.
Good night, Annette. Well, thanks for coming in.
There you go, Hog Leg. Go jump on it.
Yes, sir. I'll whoop that joker's butt.
Walk right up and smack him upside the head, see what he do. I wish you was there so you could do.
Yeah, I wish I was there too.
You think you can't breathe now? Go get you some.
Is that the same one? Is that the same one that hangs out in that neighborhood all the time? Oh.
Okay, I'm back. Have a blessed sleep, Miss Annette.
She gone.
Uh-oh. Sandy Toad dropped out. What happened, Sandy Toad?
Yeah. That tackle box right there is all I got left of my CB stuff. I think there's
no, that one big as that one you showed that one night. That joker was big.
yeah.
It all looked like a pulpwood stick. Yeah, I like to see a Hog Leg grab that by the head.
And y'all do have to remember that Halloween thing, it's just a story. It ain't real. Matter of fact, I even put in the description for entertainment purposes only.
Hey, Chris, you represent that too, you know. Chris said that was the ugliest animal I ever saw. Oh, wait, that was KP.
Uh-oh, we got another Mr. Kennedy up here.
See, I don't understand that. I just don't understand. I mean, they're both matching, but it's, I don't know.
I said it too. Thanks for showing that to us, girl. Somebody got another device here.
Well, She gone. That one's going anyway.
Oh, yeah, one gone, one here.
Cindy told the Vegemite patch come in.
I think she's gone. She said she was gonna go do a run. I think she stepped down, but she might still hear you. You can show it.
Yeah, Mr. Chris. Actually, she's got 3. She's got a tablet and 2 phones.
Yeah. She could have 3 of them up here at once. But she don't. Oh yeah, she got 3 devices, but she can only get 2 accounts.
Actually, all 3 accounts, all 3 devices have 3 different accounts somehow.
Wow.
And I didn't make them.
Daggone.
No. Beyond my computation. I'm lucky if I can even.
Oh. Oh man, pizza's what for dinner? Hopefully. Yeah, that's NJ.
Yep. That's a maniac. Maniac.
Hey, NJ, that pizza didn't get here within an hour the other day.
Hey, Augie.
Welcome in,
Hello, Mr.
Augie. Oh, yeah. Welcome in. Good morning, everyone.
If we don't get that in an hour, you get 2 free, don't you?
That's
I
right.
always thought it was supposed to be 30 minutes.
Well,
we give him an extra 30 minutes because he was.
I asked him, could he have it here in an hour or 30 minutes? He said, no, I can have it there in an hour.
Oh.
So now we get 2 free ones, one for Hog Leg and Melissa, and one for me.
That's right.
I want the Supreme. I want everything on it but the kitchen sink, and you can put that in that too so I can wipe my mouth off with it. The kitchen dish rag is what I meant to say.
I was wondering how you were going to wipe your mouth off with the sink.
Yeah. I have done it before, but that's back in my young and rowdy days.
Welcome in, Hugs. Y'all enjoy that meetup this weekend?
Yeah, we had a good time.
That's good.
What you say that must crap?
I saw that one, the one walk around. I don't know if you did a second one.
No, I didn't.
Okay. I saw the first one.
I went back and looked at the first one, and it wasn't very good quality, so I just didn't do any more.
Are y'all, have you already thought about ordering the little awning thing?
Yeah, we thought about it, and then I started talking to him a little bit more, and didn't get an exact price out of him, but I don't think we'll be getting one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you.
I figure by the time I thought it was just like, those awnings you buy at Walmart. I thought it was a company that just, made a custom printed awning for those, but it's actually, you've got to buy the entire awning and have it custom printed. And I'm thinking he's probably $600 to $800 into it by the time it's done.
Sure.
So we don't use one enough to warrant spending that kind of money on it.
Yeah.
If we camped like that all the time, where we were going to be with a big group of people all the time and advertising the channel, but a lot of times we're out in the middle of nowhere. And if we use the awning, nobody's going to see it. So the only time it would ever be seen would be at meet and greets and stuff,
Yeah.
And this
Okay.
channel don't make enough money to warrant spending that kind of money on it. So,
Well, let's also know, do you want her to fix you a cup of coffee?
Yeah, please.
oh, I thought she was asking me.
I've noticed that since Hogleg done those breathing things, I don't know if anybody else has noticed it. Since he done those breathing things in his nose and out his mouth with his lips perched like they was, he's breathing a little bit.
Yeah.
That's CO2 buildup, and that's the only way you can get it off. So every 15 minutes or whatever, just do you 4 or 5 breaths like that, and that'll ease it off.
Oh, Melissa says she gonna bring you some too, Chris. Hey, Melissa, you don't fix a mean breakfast sandwich, do you?
Well, she didn't bring me in bacon none. We ain't got none either.
Well, I just wanted to pop up here and say good morning to everybody. You know, we're in the process of getting ready for work. So,
Okay, buddy. Thanks for coming up as always, buddy. Appreciate your support. You all right? I don't care what Telly says.
Wouldn't y'all rather just stay home today?
What's that, Becca?
I said, wouldn't y'all rather just stay home today?
I'd rather stay home every day.
Heck yeah.
Hey, Emily.
That pizza's only half made.
Somebody don't like pepperoni. I don't know who it is, but somebody don't like pepperoni.
I don't like pepperoni.
Oh, I like about 3 pieces to every mouthful.
I take that back. I don't like it when it's cooked. I don't mind it like straight from the fridge, but once you cook it and it makes those little grease pockets in it, I don't like that.
That's good. It helps it slide down so you can get more down quicker.
All right, we'll be in chat. I'll see you guys later.
All right, Chris. Take care, buddy.
Mr. Chris.
Take it easy, Chris.
That helps
Thanks
you
for coming
swallow
up.
it, brother. Kind of like a dog eating okra. They eat it so fast, they fight each other because they don't know who done eat it.
Hey there, Miss Emily.
Yeah, Chris Bernie eat it. Ooh, that make it good.
Yeah, I don't. That's a homemade pizza. One NJ made or was making.
Well, it'd be a whole lot better if it had some banana peppers on it, some onions on it.
Yeah.
Mushroom.
Yes, I want the mushrooms.
Olives.
I want everything but sausage on mine.
Oh, I like sausage too. I want everything you can put on it. I want it piled up so when you put it out, you pick up a slice, you got to fold it in half so it won't fold over. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 1, maybe 2 pieces, and let's go. You got your meal.
Pineapple and ham. Yeah, man.
Damn, maybe pineapple. Never tried it on a pizza. I mean, I consider that dessert.
Pineapple and ham pizza. Oh man.
I can handle the ham and the pepperoni and the sausage. I can even handle hamburger meat on it.
Yeah, I can too. I like everything except for anchovies and sausage.
You got that right, Chris. It's good.
I don't like olives and I don't like mushrooms.
Oh, I love both of them. I eat them straight at the jar, girl.
Heck yeah.
Olives are very
salty.
They have a lot of health benefits, but I don't know, they are so salty that I don't care for them.
They get the low sodium kind. That helps a lot. It helps some anyway. So
It's like I bite right into a salt block.
Yeah, if I use a low sodium count, I don't have to use quite as much of the salt shaker.
There are tons of people that love them.
Man, I'll buy a big can of doggone black olives and I'll dump the juice out and I'll sit there with a toothpick and eat them right out of the can.
I'll do that with a jar of green ones too, buddy.
Yeah, the Dr. Green ones.
They just weren't so salty. I'd like them.
I can't handle the green ones.
I eat them. My problem is eating too many of them. I try to eat like 2 or 3, maybe 4, and put them up and wait a while. But if I don't watch, I'll be to eat half the jar. I have to watch myself tremendously. I eat too many of them. That way I get too much sodium.
Mr. Brad, what is Adapex?
I think it's a water pill, some type of water pill.
Oh, I thought maybe it was a diet or a workout, or like, those little programs or something.
That's right, weed hopper. That's the ones I like with the pimentos and the garlic on them. Yeah, that's good stuff right there. Yeah, chovis is good too. I like chovis on my pizza, man. Heck yeah. And that's salted too, but they sure do taste good. I like them on a pizza.
Well, there's a lot of anchovies too.
Yeah.
It's a dietary supplement.
Yeah, Chris, it's a natural common thing. We got to talk food. We catfishing people. Good Lord, people with catfish gonna talk about food, man.
Huh.
A dietary supplement.
There you go, hog leg. Now that's what you call good food right there. I sent you an email.
All right.
I know, like on anchovies, there's a lot of people that I mean, I'm not surprised or anything, but there's a lot of people that don't realize when they use Worcestershire sauce, because they always say, well, I don't like anchovies, but then that's what, Worcestershire sauce got anchovies in it.
Yep. Sure does. That's one reason why it's so salty.
Well, I ain't got it yet, Missy. Let me check my bam.
Yeah, Indiana, Chris, I used to cook like that a whole lot when I was young because I stayed on the river bank or the lake bank all the time. But I need to get back to that. I said I'm going to do it, but I don't do it.
Man, I need to check in on that then, Brad. Shed weight and speeds up metabolism.
Metabolism.
So it's actually phentermine. I was looking it up.
Center of mind.
Oh, a doctor has to prescribe it to you.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because it's a controlled substance. Oh, wait a minute. No, there is one that says, oh, no, that's the 5 best over-the-counter alternatives.
That's
Yeah.
right.
My mom used to put anchovy paste in her dressing for Caesar salad. Yeah, I ain't come through yet, Missy. Check it on your end.
Mm-hmm. Phentermine. I guess that's how you pronounce it. Never heard of it before in my life.
Okay, give me time. It's changed my password and everything. It's crazy.
Oh, wow, Brad. You stay on it for 3 months and get off it for 6. It must be a strong drug.
Yeah. Yeah, that I'm gonna share this radio real quick. That's what I covered. This is Chris's. Cover 2000. That's a 40 channel.
They take up half a dash in your truck, though.
That's a base unit.
Now, you can base it on the dashboard. Just got to clamp it down. It'll bounce off if you don't. Put your 102-inch whip up on top of your cab. Rock and roll, baby. You blowing smoke, then you be melting tires when you key that joke up.
I used to do that. I had dual whip antennas, Francis, on my big truck on each side. And then I would take 4-foot fluorescent tubes and tape it just to the antenna. And every time I keyed down the microphone, they would light up.
Hey.
I got pulled over in the state of Florida going down on 75.
Sandy Toes. Let me see what I did.
Walked up to the one. You're distracting people.
There you go, Miss Sandy Toe.
Thank you, Melissa.
Mr. Hogleg, you definitely want to make sure to talk to your doctor first before you take that because of your heart. I was just looking at that.
Hello, Sandy Toes. How was your run?
Oh, what's going on?
You're breathing like me.
Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it, bro.
Miss PR, don't tell everybody the ending, though.
A pretty sunset.
Yeah, I changed colors just then.
That's because she changed the lighting. She adjusted the little knob on the wall.
Man, I seen a meteor falling from the sky on short YouTube short. Meteor falling from the sky, and it landed in the water over in Germany. I think it was Germany. And that percussion, I mean, you could just see it when it hit the water. I mean, it looked like a bomb hit the water, and then the percussion, you could see the wave, and then when it got to the camera, it looked like it knocked it over.
Probably did. Had a tsunami.
And Mr. Brad said that they do that. It's a controlled doctor visit month to month for up to 3 months, and then they take you off of it for 6 months.
Oh.
That stuff. So, boy, it is very, very controlled then. Very.
Yeah. There you go, Sandy Toes. Here's the link again if you come up.
He said it has a high blood pressure side effect. Yeah, I was looking at some of the side effects. That's what I was telling him about. Definitely have to, check with. Well, you have to check with the doctor anyway because it's prescribed.
Yeah.
Because of the heart.
Well, after my open heart surgery, my cabbage times 3, I was on blood pressure medicine, and then they took me off after that. And then I asked them because I liked eating sunflower seeds. I always kept sunflower seeds in my mouth, and I'd go through, a big bag every night. That's how much I ate them. So
Aren't they loud, Mr. Bread?
Heck yeah, they loud. I've heard them slapping water before around me, man. It's scared the snot out of you. You don't know they're there. It's a baka.
It's like slapping a boat oar, flat against the water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just right as loud as crap, man. It sounds like a little bomb going on.
Kenneth, don't forget to redo your thumbnail for tonight.
Right on. Right on.
Thank you for reminding me that.
Come through, Hog Leg?
Huh?
Did it come through yet?
Nope. Yeah,
Did you open up a can of spam?
It just got here. Huh? Oh, heck yeah. That's yeah. Banana nut bread. Is that what
Now
that is?
that makes for good eating right there.
Oh, heck yeah. I'm gonna hurt y'all's feelings. I love me some.
Oh, you're having trouble, Sandy Toes.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
What is that?
Kind of bread?
Candy or muffin or something? What is it?
Banana nut bread.
Oh, yeah, I ate some tonight. I got a little loaf of that in there. Yeah, some good stuff. I like it too. It looks good. I'll take them 3 that's facing me right down the row. I'll take them 3. You can have the other 2. That way we'll share. But I mean, if you don't want them, I'll take all 5.
Well, she sent all 5 and 5 1/4 to me.
Oh, you get the quarters, I get the 5. That sounds good.
I got them.
Oh, you done already got them?
Yeah. See that picture of her? She sent it to me.
Oh, yeah, you got the picture, but I bet that don't taste too good.
Oh, man.
It almost looks like you cooked each piece individually.
Yeah, had to get it like that. Each one is a little loaf. Yeah.
But you can't because it's a batter. You can't do them unless you had but it
separate
looks like
containers.
Yeah,
It
almost looks like you cook each piece individually.
What you have to do, put them in separate containers. That's all I got is a little loaf in there. My daughter bought it to me. Somebody come to some kind of party or something they had. Somebody come with a bunch of them little things. Give her one. She said she went crazy about it. She brought it home to me. I said, "Go on, girl. You need to go back." She said, "Why?" I said, "You need to get a couple more of them." She laughed.
Sandy Toes. He came in. Vegemite. Single serving packs.
I hear you, Brad. Way to go, brother. Hang in there, man. Keep fighting that fight. I've been fighting that fight for 20 years. I'm still down 85 or 90 pounds from where I was at my heaviest weight, but I had lost about 110 pounds. So I gained some of it back, but I'm trying to get back down again.
I've been fighting that fight since I was like 2 years old.
I've been fighting it since I was in peanut butter diapers.
Gross.
Sandy Toes, I got 8 people so far. They said yes. Now I just got to get all their addresses so I can send them to them.
That was just gross, Mr. Kenneth.
Hey, Brokeback Bob got me on that click. I'm trying to get him where some. He said he won one time, but I didn't see it. And I really don't want to see a full-fledged picture of it. I just want to see him walk around from his waist up with him.
I know.
Well,
But you said
this is
since
my two hobbies.
Since you were in diapers, now all I can do is think of that smell.
Oh, I used to have some right tight ones, so they tell me. I don't remember them too much.
Baby poop stinks.
Yeah, they said mine was more like 2 babies.
What did you weigh when you were born?
I think I was 8 pounds, 7 ounces, 8 pounds and a half, something like that.
My younger brother was almost 10 pounds.
Yeah, my younger brother was almost 11 pounds. They had to break his collarbone to get him out.
I was pretty much normal till I got over that spinal meningitis. When I got over that and lived through that, which they said I won't, I come here to mama fighting for my life. So
wow.
When I got over that, they said I wasn't gonna make it. Then they said if I did make it, I'd be small and frail or big and healthy. And well, guess what happened?
Big and healthy.
Yep. Plus my grandma and my mama, they chunked it to me, man. That's why I said I had bad diapers, because I was always blowed up with food. They was gonna make sure I was big and healthy. So I had bad poopy diapers. I mean, Pampers couldn't hold some of the things I let it when I was a kid.
Okay, PR. Dominic Hollis, NJ, Dan River Boys, Jody, Pork Chop, Weed Hopper, Curtis, and CNC, and possibly J-Dog.
And PR.
Yeah, I'll send you some PR.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's my new wintertime hobby right there, Hog League.
Okay.
What's that, eating Vegemite?
Yeah.
I bet I already.
Yeah.
Oh, good Lord. Let's see. Good. Look at that food. Oh my God. Ooh-wee. I want to know how you could afford all that stuff. God almighty. I wouldn't believe this.
Hamburgers are weird food too, PR, but you eat that.
Hamburger ain't no weird food.
Yeah, it is, because you don't know what's in it.
Look at that food on that grill.
What is it?
Let's see, that sausage right there on the left, on the bottom.
With onions and peppers. Cheese steak with onions and peppers on the right. Then you got hamburgers and all kind of goodies on top.
No, that's
it looks like skewers up there on the left.
Skewers on the left.
Uh-huh. And then I can't tell on the right. It looks like pork.
Looks like pork. It's all steaks.
Is it steak? Okay. I was thinking the top looked kind of like pork, the way it was shaped. Yeah, steak.
It looks like hamburger to me.
No, them don't look like hamburgers. Them look like steaks.
They look like the hamburgers I make.
What is that down on the
I'm
bottom?
gonna tell you one something, Missy. You do some chewing, girl. You gonna eat all that. You must cook enough for 2-3 meals when you cook.
I cook enough for 3, 4, 5 people.
I hear you. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
When we go fishing, we take that much, and everybody is fishing around us. We don't just eat just us. Whoever's around us eats with us too.
Just to say, you bring enough for leftovers or for in case anybody shows up.
Yeah, that's my new. That's my new.
Hobby going.
Sandy, all you got to do is get you a couple spoonfuls of Vegemite. You be all right. Yeah. That's old Goofy going fishing.
That's pretty doggone good. All right.
You draw that freehand, Missy?
Yes, sir.
You need to be doing that for a living, girl. That's pretty good.
I knew that was one of them.
You tie jigs too?
Yes, sir.
Good Lord, girl, you multi-talented, ain't you?
I just started doing this about a week and a half ago.
Well, you doing a dead burn good job, it look like to me.
They look really nice.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
That's red and white one's my peppermint.
There you go.
Look pretty good. Okay, Chris, thanks for joining in and listening. Hey, Tally, keep that knot here straight today now. I hope you bought your blackjack with you. Spat! He might need it.
Thanks, Chris, for coming in.
Y'all be careful driving to work now. Watch out for them dead burn deer. I see them on the side of the road. Deer, they're wild people in hit. Them things is running around crazy now. Just be careful.
Squirrel hair.
Squirrel hair.
Uh-huh.
That's what I'm talking about, Chris. She cooks, she draws, fishes, ties jigs. Good Lord.
There you go.
Got it going on.
Wow.
Are you going to sell them?
No, I'm going to use them.
Well, I didn't know if you were like doing some extra on the side to sell.
No, I'm just learning how, so I thought I'd try.
How'd you get into it? Did you go get your jig tying thing to start with? Set was on. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. I've said for years I was gonna try it, but I never tried it yet.
You'd like it.
I gotta get me a little man cave, get up in, so I don't want to keep cleaning it up and putting it out, cleaning it up, putting it out. I can just go down and sit at the beach and work when I want to.
Yeah, those jigs look real nice, Chrissy. I mean, Missy.
This is my. I see something I want to try, and I'll tackle it or do my best to.
Yeah, that's like me.
Now, are you finding that you're spending less money by tying them yourself, or do you think that you might be spending a little bit more right now by
spending a lot more
right now?
Right now, yeah. I ordered about $170 worth of stuff the other day.
Hey, if you know hunters out there, you can get the tail off a deer. You can dye them tails and make them whatever color you want.
But is that the money that you spent? Is that for like equipment that now you can reuse over and over, or is it only like a one-time use?
Well, just like each one of them jigs, all that equipment, all those different colors of hair, feathers. I ordered all different colors. When I'm out, then I have to order more.
Okay, so
The jig heads is what's
A
not
lot
really.
of hunters, some of them deer tails, a lot of hunters will give you the tails. If you just tell a hunting club or something you want the tails off a deer, they'll save them for you. And all you got to do is just dye the tails in the color you want to, then you can use that. Because the hunt club I was in, they did that. A guy tied jigs with it. That's what he did. He dyed them different colors. That way he didn't have to buy that stuff. He got the tails for free.
Yeah. I have a hard time with the deer tail fur. Hair, it's a little stiffer.
Yeah.
And I tackled one with it, and I was like, it's just a little rough.
Yeah. Okay.
But
Well,
I mean,
most of what this guy made was bucktail for striping.
Yeah.
have you ever used dog hair?
No, I haven't.
Don't get into doing that because every dog in the neighborhood will walk around skint.
No, just think about it, because so many dogs shed, when the seasons change.
Yeah, but
And I was just thinking, all you got to do is just brush the dog off, get all that hair off, and there's some free right there. But I don't know if dog hair would work, but I used to when I would brush the dogs, I'd take that dog hair and I'd go throw it out in the yard, and the birds would pick it up and go make their nest out of it.
Yeah. Squirrels will use it too.
Yeah, instead of going in the trash.
Since you're Northern Hog League, that's my other hobby.
Oh, you sent me 2 more.
Well, Miss Sandy said that her dad taught her that because he tied trophy flies for competitions.
Wow.
Mr. Weedhopper, Mr. Brandon said that he uses Mary Boo and hackles.
I do too.
I get hackled at, but
I took that flower and put it on my dad's grave, and the funeral director asked me and my mom if we'd be interested in making flowers for them.
Doggone.
yeah, I like doing that right there. I do the same thing when putting stuff on their graves.
Wow, 72 sits fourth in the world.
Not her daddy does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Daggone it. That's something to be proud of.
Well, yeah.
We need to talk with Lyle. Get him on Catfishing Nation.
Uh-huh. That was a pretty arrangement there, mister.
It really was.
Yeah. I got another one.
I put that one that you're getting ready to look at on my dad's grave, and somebody stole it.
Oh. You got thieves everywhere this day and time.
That happens a lot when you're people take flowers off people's graves.
They won't buy none, but they'll steal it and put it on their family's grave.
That's pretty.
No, they'll take them home.
Yeah, well, someone probably put it on their family's grave too, because they wanted to buy none.
Well, when they buried my dad, they didn't make his grave wasn't level, and it had sunk probably about 4 or 5 inches, and the water had rained, and some snow had hit in there and melted, and the water was laying in there, and I didn't like it, and I complained to the graveyard people about it.
Yeah, they should get them graves back up.
They called the guy that is the boss over that grave up there. Me and him had words, and every time I put a flower on my dad's grave, even that one which got his picture in it, he would take it off, and he would always say somebody else stealing them. Well, we put flowers on there in May. They didn't get gone, and I just couldn't understand why. Then we went to cemetery like 2 weeks ago, or a week and a half ago, and I walked in. They asked me if any of my flowers had been getting gone. I was like, no, not really, not since May. Oh, you didn't hear? I said, no, what? And the guy that was over the graveyard had passed away in April, took a massive heart attack. So all my flowers quit getting gone.
Yeah, he got a tongue for that sugar. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
He got his judgment. Thou shalt not steal. So he got his judgment. Don't worry about that.
Chris used to be in the burial business for years ago. I used to be in burial business years ago. Wow.
A lot of times you put other stuff out there too. That's not flyers. All that stuff gets stolen. I've been real fortunate out there. My folks are buried in East Texas, and usually nothing really gets taken out there. And I've got some horseshoe designs that were done that I've got stuck in there, like a butterfly for my mama.
Mm-hmm.
And I've also got a horseshoe one that's made it's colored like in red, white, and blue.
Right.
Just different things like that. I got a little angel that lights up at night.
My dad was really big about flowers and any kind of seed. Didn't matter if he found it or somebody gave it to him. He wanted to see what it was. He was big on it. When we go to cancer scene, pass by the drive down the road or whatever, and we'd see flowers. Oh, what? Stop and clip the top off of that and get us some of the seeds or whatever. So since he's passed away in the spring and in the summer, and when fall starts, we get flowers. I get out and stop by the road, places that I knew that he would say, get this or get that. Just get out, cut them, and put them, fix them a flower arrangement.
That's neat. My daddy was never really into flowers, but so at his funeral, I had chosen flowers that were I had those blue, I think they're called hydrangeas, and then I had yellow sunflowers because of course he was a hunter, and so we put the yellow sunflowers out there, and then we got them brand new. We didn't use our old ones, but we put dove decoys in with those sunflowers like he was going dove hunting.
My mom's best friend, he makes flower arrangements for funerals and stuff like that. He done our casket piece for my dad. Beck, I'm honest, if you would see it, you would say that would cost you $500, $600, $700, $800. And my dad was all about wildlife and flowers. That was his thing. Deers, rabbits, birds. And he loved real, I don't know, I guess bright colored flowers like sunflowers and what you call them, Susies, black-eyed Susans or whatever. He was all about that. And that guy made us a flower arrangement, and I put in the middle of it on our piece from me and my brother. We put me and my dad went squirrel hunting. And my first squirrel, he told me, so when you get it, I'll have it mounted. And we put that in the middle of his arrangement from us. And then my brother, he fished with my brother, and we put some fish in there for for them. I mean, I liked it. I thought it was something different.
Yeah, because when you're, when they're like hunters and fishermen and stuff like that, you want to have a piece of that. I actually designed their headstone, front and back, and I designed a whole entire scene on the back of it. It's got the whole family farm on it. It's got deer on it. It's got his tractors on it, everything. But yeah, as I said, it's got the deer and the rifle and the fishing rods and all that stuff on the front of it. And
yeah, that's the way we do.
Yeah, that's right, Brando. It's slicker down the snow, buddy. You better be careful. And Santa toes, I'd go for both of them, sushi and fruit salad.
Who's somebody told me that somebody dropped out of the women's challenge. Do you know who it was?
He shut down Saturday because nobody was getting into it, and it's just Sunday. He's got one more in Sunday. Yeah, I don't know if you're already in it. If not, you can get in touch with him and get in.
Oh, I'm in it, but we were supposed to be in full on Sunday. That's why I was asking who wasn't fishing.
I don't know. That's all I know. And Rhonda said that in here first to the chat, that it was one opening for Sunday, and he closed down Saturday because he didn't have enough people to come in, enough ladies to want to do it.
I do the sushi and then just a small fruit salad.
That's what I'm talking about. I do both, though. Hey, James Alval, what's up, brother? Hope you're doing all right, man.
I'm feeling a cheese ball kind of day coming on tomorrow.
Mr. Chris, that's Mr. Avid. Hi there, Mr. James.
Yeah, I like cheese balls too, bro. They're pretty good. I like that. You get that corned beef, make a corned beef cheese ball. That thing's good.
My brother's wanting a pumpkin roll.
Oh, my sister always makes them for Thanksgiving. I have some of that over at Dad's Thanksgiving. I'll be over at deep frying on my turkey birds.
Telling you, I slept all day long yesterday. I don't know why. I mean, all day long.
Sometimes you got to catch up here. Sometimes you do. I do the same thing. I sleep for 10, 12, 14 hours sometimes, but it's very rare. But after you stay up for 2 or 3 days and sleep an hour or two here and now, sometimes your body tells you to catch up. You just congregate. You can't get enough rest.
Well, after I talked to you last night, I went to sleep and I slept till I think it's about 7 o'clock yesterday evening.
I heard it, man. That's good. You needed it then.
But I've slept so hard or so much that I've got a headache.
Yeah, well, it's just like you was telling me in that live. I mean, I do like that too. I don't sleep much here and there, but it catches up with me sometimes.
Welcome in, Small Water Charters.
Mr. Brad Dyer.
Welcome in.
What's up, Small Water?
Now you're talking, Mr. Brad.
Well,
cheese curds and summer sausage.
Oh, man, I ain't never had a cheese that curd. It don't ever stay around that long. I'll eat that joker for the moss of a grow on.
The comment before. I didn't see it.
Hi, Chris. Today is prior.
Avid is hosting. I told him if no one else is available, I will co-host.
Yeah, I dropped into Abby's live when I laid down at night to take a nap.
Before
that, she told me to click a link, come up in his chat tonight, but I told him I just laid down, man. I hope he didn't get upset with me. I was ready to go down for a little bit, man, so I could get back up for the show tonight. So I hope he understood. I'm getting old, man. I can't stay up 2 or 3 days at a time no more. Don't want to no more. I used to have to make a living, but I ain't got to do it no more.
It's not good for you.
No, it ain't. That's what's wrong with me now, girl. All these years of doing that. I'm trying to get out of that habit. I'm trying to get more rest.
Yep, you can develop health problems for not enough sleep.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much what happened to me. Congestive heart failure, diabetes.
All right, Chris. Hurry back.
All that good stuff.
Just woke
up.
Miss
Rhonda said that Jody stepped out on Sunday. Miss Missy.
Oh, I didn't know.
What's the date on Abbott's thing anyway? I forgot.
November the 6th.
November the 6th. That's the first weekend in November then.
She just posted that in the chat box.
That's what was missing on this
thumbnail.
Thumbnail is the date and the time.
Yep. There it is, peoples. It says it's supposed to be the first weekend, Sunday, I guess. First Sunday of November. Since they shut Saturday down.
Oh,
I'm sure if enough ladies want to brush off the tackle box, get the dust off of it, hit the bank or boat or whatever, I'm sure he'll bring you in.
I'm glad you got some sleep, Mr. James. I'm sure your body's needing it.
Yeah, James, I'm glad you got it, but I see what you say here, 6 hours. That's good, brother. You need to try to get some more.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do these.
Okay.
The date's wrong on this one. It's going to be changed to the 27th, this Thursday.
I thought it was supposed to be 23 instead of 22. I'll just play.
This Thursday.
This Thursday night, I think you got it set for 5 a.m., but who knows exactly what time. Somewhere in and about there.
Yeah.
Good, James. I'm glad to hear you doing pretty good, brother. I've been thinking and praying for you, man. I know you're going through some stuff.
On the 6th, for us, it's supposed to be 50 degrees, and we're supposed to have rain.
Cool. Catfishing for kids. That's done by Muskrat Adventures, Mr. Roger. It'll be October the 29th and the 30th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. And he's doing it for the kids. It'll be an awesome time. And he always does stuff for the kids, promotes the kids. That's the next generation. So let's try to show support any way we can. And at one time, he was looking for some donations. If anybody's interested in donating towards that, I'm sure he'll be glad to talk to you about it. So just get in contact with him.
Yeah, get in contact with Roger Muskrat and tell him what you can do. I'm sure he's looking for T-shirts or rod and reels or anything.
Yeah, any kind. I donated stickers because that's all I had, but I donated a couple sets of stickers. Yeah. I told them just to let me know the people's name and address, and I'd send them out. That'd save a little postage, too.
Yeah.
Sandy Toes said, LOL. Got to get over and done with it sometime, KP. Yeah, that's right, girl. I know. I'm ready. Anytime Lissel says she's ready, we can do it.
All right, you got this tournament here. This is Scotty Stands and Turtle Lady's first tournament.
Yeah. That's catfish and carp only counts in this one. It's October the 30th, which is going to be a Sunday, right? I think the 31st. Halloween is on a Monday.
Yeah, I think so.
And that's going to be noon to 5. You're going to have prizes for the biggest fish, most fish, best costume, and channel cats only. Carp. neither one. But the only cat that's gonna count is channel cats. Blues and flatheads will not count.
Nope.
But he sent me a message. I don't know if I want to get in it, but I don't have no costume put together. He wants the people that fish in it to dress up in a costume. So I don't think I'll be doing that. So plus I got a show that Monday morning. I'll try to watch some of it. I'll come in for a little bit, but I'll probably be watching the back of my eyelids and catch the rest on the replay. But I'll try to search for support for that. And if y'all interested in that, want to dress up, go ahead. You might win your prize for the costume if you don't catch a fish. So there you go.
Weed Helper says, how many can you accommodate?
Hey, Jesse, what's up?
Welcome in, Outdoors Addiction.
Yeah, I know you got it down there, Ron. I'm going to try to get there for long. I just got a lot of stuff going on and insufficient funds and all that good stuff going on right now. So I'm trying to get me some propane for heating my house. So that's what I'm up against right now. I'll get down there for long, though, buddy. I know that they went live, but I didn't get down there. What, Saturday night?
Hey, James says, I don't need a costume. I'm scary enough.
I hear you, but I already got mine on too, I guess, if we look at it that way. Mine's permanent. I can't take it off.
Well, guys, I'm going to back out of here and take me some aspirin and go to bed.
All right, girl. You take care.
You take it.
Melissa, I appreciate y'all helping me.
Thanks for coming up.
Always welcome. Anytime you want to, girl. You know that.
Hogleg, do your exercising, buddy, and get that CO2 off of you. It'll help you a whole lot.
Yeah. I've been doing that periodically while I'm sitting here.
Small work, he gonna dress up like a hog leg for Halloween.
When you blow out through your mouth, Hogleg, just kind of make your mouth like you're whistling.
Yeah.
And do it slow, not hard. It forces out all that carbon dioxide or CO2. Okay. And that'll help you. If it's fluid gathering, that'll help push that off too. My dad had to do it all the time. That's the only reason I know anything about it.
Okay.
Appreciate your advice, girl. That's good advice.
Yeah,
I'll remember that too.
The urgent care opens at 8 this morning, so we're gonna call and see if the X-ray technician is there, and then we're gonna go whatever time the X-ray technician gets there.
Now I say they're gonna shut down at 5. It's 5:05 now. I will run to 5:30, but after that it's over. I can't go no more.
All right. Good night, guys.
Good night. Take care.
Good night, Becca.
I think she might have went to the bathroom or something. Yeah, I got to go get some blood drawn myself. Yeah, I need to wear it, Ron. I seen that. And then they went live at the dock that night. Sure did. Josh come too. I seen all that. Yep, I was in there live. Yep. I talked to the boys. Half hog, half koala bear. Oh, that's right, Chris. November 6th, the time changes.
Yeah, that's
first Saturday night of November.
That's the women's tournament date.
All right, James, you have a good day too, buddy. It's been in the 80s here, but real windy. Wow, man. Man, I see where I was supposed to get it, man. They're supposed to get some severe weather and wind. Brad probably know about that. Ain't he up an hour away?
Thanks for coming in, James. I hope you have a wonderful day.
All right, Surfer. You always welcome in here, bud. Anytime you want to come. Glad
Yes,
to have you.
Thanks for stopping in, Surfer.
Yeah, I was at 5. It's 5:08 now, so I thought I'd go to 5:30, give everybody a heads up. I just don't want to drop it off at a flippable switch.
I'm back. I had to go let the dogs out. Where'd Miss Missy go?
She left. She told you about it, but you were gone. I told you probably went to the bathroom or something. I didn't know.
Oh, I had to go let the dogs out.
Yeah, I told you didn't go somewhere. You stepped away.
Well, if you can hear me, Miss Missy, you have a blessed night and morning sleep.
Yep. I will go 22 more minutes. And then I got to go get some blood drawn today. And that way they do the full blood panel on me for Thursday's appointment. So that's my plans for today. I'm gonna try to come back and I got to run some stuff by my dad's. Then I'm gonna come in and try to clip my grass again. And that's it for this year.
We're supposed to get rain today. Matter of fact, it says we have 100% chance.
All right now.
Yeah.
Wanted some kind of tropical depression or something come on the coast down there somewhere?
I don't know. I know by like right now it's like a 34% chance, and then by 8 a.m. it's supposed to be like an 85% chance.
Yeah, I think that's why the wind's so high down there. What James said.
Hey, Small Water. Speak for yourself, Small Water.
The winds have been, matter of fact, I lost some major limbs out of some trees. Here, I was sitting here working on that video yesterday, and I heard this big old crash. I looked out my back window, and sure enough, the more limbs came down right on my cattle panel.
There you go.
Yeah, I seen on the Weather Channel or somewhere. There's a day or two ago they showed a tropical depression or something coming on the shore down there, the Gulf Coast on Texas. I said, well, that ain't gonna be too far from Bucko now. When I seen it where it's coming on shore.
I don't know what it was yesterday. I didn't even look. Today it looks like the wind gusts are supposed to be like, I don't know, 23, 24 miles an hour.
Yeah, I don't think it won't be just like it was like a tropical depression. It wasn't a real high intense storm, I don't think, but it was a depression.
Let me look at the radar.
When I looked at it, that was a couple of days ago, I think, if I remember right.
Now, all this stuff that's coming, it's coming from the southwest moving to the northeast.
Yeah, that's if it come on the coast down there, that'd be very right now.
Yeah. Mr. James, I'm south of Fort Worth.
Yeah, I think that's why y'all got all them high winds. Because that thing, if it's a depression, when it comes on shore, it's going to bust up. It ain't going to stay a storm. Well, I hope you get some rain from it anyway. I know y'all need it, then.
Yeah, actually, we do. They're getting hit hard up there in Amarillo and Lubbock and
they got the mid section of the country is catching a whole lot of crap right now. Like I said, I seen up in what is it, Iowa and all that. They're supposed to have high winds and severe weather and stuff all up in there.
Yeah, Mr. James, I used to live in Abilene. I had a house on the lake. It was, God, I can't remember the name of the lake. It was like right when you get into Abilene, and it was, you hang a right. I can't remember if that, I think, what is that, going north? I just can't remember the name of that lake. But yeah, I lived there for a little bit, not a whole long time.
What? Yeah, man. Yeah, it's 50 degrees here. Yeah, we're supposed to get rain. It's 50% Saturday.
Small water. We don't have bot up in here in my show. That's only in the Boar's Nest. That's right, Sandy. The more hooligans, the better.
Parking lot party.
Back in the day, we used to have a lot of them parking lot parties, but you can't do it today.
Yeah, y'all remember I imagine Chris does. I miss them too. The CB rodeos. Everybody would get together in the parking lot somewhere and they'd go.
We used to do it in truck stop a lot of times at night when I go on break. I'd yak on the radio for an hour or so.
Yeah, they would meet up in the parking lots, all the CBers, and meet each other. I miss them things.
I never did get into it that deep. I did trucking, and I used it Hunt Club. We had side band at Hunt Club, but
yeah,
I never got into it, like with base stations and stuff like that.
We with this is that something like you go one place and then you let another CBer find you? I know we used to do that too. We'd go hide somewhere, and we just either talk or key down the microphone until somebody else found us.
I ain't never got into nothing like that.
Yeah, okay. Then yeah, we had them too. Yep.
All right, small water, make that money. I hope you have good luck today.
All right, small water. Thanks for coming in, and hope your day goes good.
Have a blessed day, Mr. Join. Sorry, I had to go let the dog back in.
Yeah, James, you're right. Oh, a lot of the country is bad dry, brother.
Oh, murder.
Hey there, Mr. Chris. What are y'all talking about? Parking lot parties?
Parking lot parties and CB skunk hunts.
Yeah.
I've never been involved in one of them.
Yeah.
I've hunted skunk, but I run into it when I was coon hunting there. I didn't know it was a skunk.
Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, them days were simple but fun.
Chris M, what's up, brother? Glad you popped in, man.
Welcome in, Chris.
Good to see you, man. Always.
You may or may not get some rain today, Mr. James. Depending on which part of Abilene. It looks like there's going to be to the east of Abilene. They're going to get some. And then, of course, it's still building. It's all built around San Angelo and all that, and then coming up that direction. See?
Man, Chris, you can get the fancy antennas like the Wilsons and all of them, but I always got 4-foot Francis stick because
I run them on my truck too.
They're the most accurate. You can put them on your radio and have low SWRs.
Yeah, you don't have to set your standard wave. You know they got 6 foot
Yeah,
that's what I run, the 6 foot one.
yeah.
They work pretty good too. Yeah, I never had to worry about standard wave. Every time I ever checked it, it was always tolerable, you know. Never had to worry about with the Francis.
Right. That's what I always ran on my trucks.
Me too. I didn't start with, but I found them after I've been trucking about 4 or 5 years. And dude was telling me about them.
Yeah.
Because my standard wave was high and it messed up one of my radios. And then we got to talking about it. He said, man, you need to get them Francis antennas. All you got to do is just bolt them on your mirror and let them go. And I got me a setup. I run twins. And I found that he was right, man. I never had to set them.
Yeah. You don't have to set the SWRs on Francis antennas.
No, I never had to. No way. I don't know how they are this day and time, but
Now,
I never had to.
I would have to replace my Francis antennas.
Oh, I would too, but every 6 months to a year, I'd replace them. Just depending on how many limbs you smack going in and out of places.
Well, I was using I always had my radio set real low, about 2 watts.
That's right. Put a kick up there.
And then I'd put a 2-pill pushing a 6-pill.
Yep.
And so I was replacing them quite often.
I had a lady to go with mine, but I never did hook it up. I just went on and had my radio peaked and tuned and put an echo board in it, and I just run it like that. I never did hook the kicker to it. I had it set on 2 watts, but I said, you know what? I ain't gonna put the kick on it too. Cause one reason I didn't have a good place to mount it in my truck, so I just said, heck with it. I never did use it.
Yeah.
I still got it. I never used it. Just sat down behind the seat of my GMC pickup, I think. That's where it's supposed to be anyway.
What's that? The kicker?
Yeah, linear. 100-watt linear, and I got a CB radio back there too. The one with the circuit board and then the side bands and stuff in. They have a pack of coyotes behind the house going crazy right now. I hear you, Brandon. They probably either they after something or they plotting to do something. One of the two. So listen, see if you hear another pack somewhere else yapping and they talking back and forth. They're making plans. If not, then they own something. They done found something they're trying to kill.
Yeah.
I can hear them over here. Not as much as you used to. They still around, but not thick. But I'm sure they'll come back in a year or two because they done lifted that bounty they had on. They had a $50 bounty, man. Everybody had 2 or 3 coyotes in the back of that truck at one time. Go and get that $100. I wish they still had it on. I might could collect a few hundred.
Yeah, I had one of my best radios was a North Star radio.
That's what I had.
And it was,
they were good radios, man. That was a radio back in the day, man.
Yeah. But you know the story behind the North Star, don't you? One of the guys.
I just knew it was a good radio.
one of the guys, Connex or Galaxy. Anyway, there was two guys that owned Connex or Galaxy, and they broke off from them. I think it was Galaxy, and that's where the North Star come from.
I had each one of them too, a Connex and a Galaxy.
Yeah, I did too. But my favorite one was the North Star.
Yeah, I liked that the best too. That was the last. I think that's the one behind my seat. I should have a Connex in the Galaxy somewhere because I never got rid of them. They might have been over there in my shed that somebody rampaged and stole everything here there while I was sick in the hospital.
That is awesome, Mr. James. He hasn't had a cigarette in a month.
Way to go, Buddy Roll.
Good.
Way to go, my friend. I'm proud of you, man. You hang in there, brother.
Yes, sir.
Hang in there with it, man. It'll get a little bit better in time. You'll always have certain urges, but you'll learn that if you go on and you'll forget about it in a little bit.
I quit smoking cigarettes in 2012, but I picked up vaping, and I've quit vaping, 4 months ago?
Yeah, I hear you, James. I'm trying to get my daughter to quit, but she don't want to quit. I hope she will. She keeps telling me she is, but she don't look like she's slowing up now.
Yeah, just like Mr. James said, he didn't have a choice.
Yeah, well, my ex-wife, I tried to get her to quit and she wouldn't, but that's what put her in the grave. She died almost 2 years ago, about 2 years ago. And that's what done it, cigarette smoking. Hardened her arteries in her heart. And then she waited too late. There wasn't nothing they could do for her when she went to the doctor, man. Or the hospital, I think.
Yeah, Chris, that's a lot better than $8 a pack. $6 to $8 a pack.
The only thing about that, Chris, is ain't no filter on them buggers. You get all of that tar and nicotine down in them lungs.
You can get the regular cigarette blanks with the filter and then put the tobacco in them.
Oh, I ain't never seen none of them things.
Yeah.
I know you get a holder to slide the cigarette up in.
Yeah.
James, it ain't that bad once you make your mind up to do it. It ain't nothing but a decision, brother. But when you put against the wall like you were and you had to do it, that makes a difference too. But that's what I did. I just quit one day, man. I just said, the heck with this. I don't need this no more. And I just quit. It ain't nothing but a decision. Your mind will play games with you if you let it. You just got to have mind over matter.
I quit back in 2012 when I had my 2 strokes.
I got you.
I made a promise to the Lord I'd never smoke a cigarette again.
James said he uses the tubes to get filled on. Okay, but I never seen them thing. I ain't know the hell. What up with that burn? Learn something new tonight. Don't tell me you can't teach your old dog new tricks. Heck yeah. Well, people, look here, it's 5:26, and I'm going to shut her down here in 4 minutes. So as close to that as I can get. And, I would like to thank each and every one of you for coming in. We still got 14 left in here this morning. I appreciate y'all. Going on 10 and a half years, went from chimney smoker to cold turkey stop. There you go, Sandy Toes. That was me. I smoked for about 15 years. I was smoking about 2.5 packs a day when I quit. But it was a decision. I quit cold turkey. But every once in a while now, I might smoke one on occasion, but I don't make no habit of it.
All right, folks.
Appreciate each and every one of y'all. I hope y'all have a great day. Appreciate your support as always. And y'all be cool on your stool and have a good day. I hope everything goes good for you. And as always, I'll be thanking about everybody and praying for you. Thanks for y'all for coming in up here on panel. Appreciate everybody dropping the links in the chat. Y'all have a good one.
Deuces,
I hope y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. Toodles, y'all.
Thanks for
Toodaloo.
deuces.